Yeah, 2K24 time, baby! I know y'all have been waiting for it, I know I've been waiting for it, but the wait is over. Time has officially run out on 2K23. It gave us some good times, it gave us some good glitches, but I'm sure we have more of both on the horizon with 2K24. And with that, I guess I just bring myself on and say "Wa-cha-cha" as one does when 2K24 begins. So I will do just that. Can you give me a "Wa-cha-cha" so I can... Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Resolve. Toon Link, Dave, Bravo, Dave, Anomaly, the Enola Cars. You know what day it is. You know what time it is. Welcome to Friday Night Fracture. We got ourselves a show ahead of us. Hello, chat. Ryan, Sonic Gaming, Villain Kaminar, David, Splendid, Ezra, where are we? Solara, Dragon Force Czar, Arrow, Kotoko, Hippo, everybody's in here, Rio's in here. Here, let me scroll up in the actual chat, because I only have like half of the chat right now. Corey was in here. We love to see everybody popping in here on the Twitch side. We had Aigis. Alright, I think I'm ready. I think I'm sufficiently prepared. Are y'all ready, though? That's the real question. Are you ready for 2K24? I did some testing. It's a game, alright. It is a game. But that game's about to start right now. You guys already have your first poll tonight. It is AJ Styles versus a new signee to the AWE, but just who will it be? Let's find out. Time for new bugs. Oh, you already know. You already know. Every time there's a loading screen, it kind of glitches for a little bit. I'm gonna be real with you in universe mode for some reason, but other than that, it's been completely stable. We'll see. We'll see how well that goes. Oh man, all the bugs. Here we go. All right, let's switch back to the game audio real quick. I hope y'all are ready. Let me see who you guys are voting for first. Lot on Mystery. Oh, I think only on Mystery on the Twitch side. Jeez Louise, alright. Y'all believe in your mysteries. Let's see how well your mysteries hold up. It's time for the very first match in 2K24. Wa-cha-cha. We're live. It's Fracture, and it is.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3
Fremone.
making his way to the ring
From the House of the Hearth from Genshin Impact. It's Fremone. Huh? A few things about 2K24. I think they fixed the rope break thing. Yeah, they did fix the rope break thing. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That's one thing that I really wanted to test out. Let me see. They also show who comes out in what order for gauntlets and rumbles. At least for the 8 people ones. We'll see. Who? Not one of the boys, but still a pure boy. A silly? Yeah. Most definitely a silly. Also, hey, I'm watching today, at least for Mona. Are we sure it's him? He's wearing a helmet? That's true. We don't know who's under that helmet. It could be someone else. Him. It's him. Oh, cool, the irrelevant sibling. Hey, he's relevant now because he's fighting the phenomenal AJ Styles, your table's champion. At least here he can't get yeeted off a cliff. We'll see about that. Don't tempt me, don't test me. I regret not voting for Mystery. What do you mean, he looks silly? What do you mean irrelevant? I don't know, we'll see about that. I think everyone's irrelevant when you're standing next to the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. Yeah, there's a little bit of extra going on the stage here. We got some new parts on the stage, 2K24. I just spiced it up just a little bit, but still have that same air of familiarity. Fracture is live. I'm excited for it. It's tables time. And who knows? There might be something under the ring other than a table. We'll see. Also, yay, Samantha. Peak. Samantha. Although, as I take a bite of this pizza. I did find that other ring announcer, so They're passing off duties back and forth. Samantha! She'll be here for some of the matches. We'll have our OG guy right here for some of the matches. We got to experience all the 2K24 has to offer. He really is phenomenal. The French, a phenomenal change. Jeez Louise! Frimine trying to go immediately after AJ Styles, but AJ just too quick for him. Just a tad too quick. Big suplex. And that's our tables champion on the rise, ready to go. Oh, Frimine, who is summoning me? Welcome in Sam. And then welcome in also Bargus Simp. Doors don't work like tables. They don't, I know. Don't you worry, don't you fret. Ooh, big hits. There's a lot of new weapons, and there were also even more new weapons that were introduced very recently. So we'll see if we see some of those. It's father, son. Yeah, it is. Father. Yeah. But you know what? I was thinking out loud to myself. I was like, would father be very pleased that I gave her son an opportunity, or disappointed that I'm forcing her son to fight? These, you know, we have a lot of questions here. A lot of questions. Actual wrestlers don't have the advantage against CAWs. They don't. It's a completely fair simulation. That is a false statement, Ryan. Father for AWE. Hi, you two. Everybody's in here. Welcome in. Sprinkles. Go Frimmy. Where's that cherry? Who knows? Let me see. I love micros. Microphones is a weapon, yes. Ooh, I'm here. Welcome in, Flair. Everybody's popping in for 2K24. First time. No, it's Cherry. That's what they all say, Cherry. You can't fool me, Sprinkles. Yeah, it's Cherry. Prove it. No, wait, please don't prove it. I believe you. I take it back. That was about to be a mistake. AJ Styles looking to immediately put Frimine out of sight on that other table. In fact, Frimine's kind of getting his butt handed to him. Kind of getting his butt handed to him right now. Oh, and he just can't get much of a motion on AJ Styles, but keep in mind, do remember, it's not about doing the most damage. We say this all the time. We've seen people do barely any of the work in the match and still walk out tables champion. It's all about making your moment. Frimine, did you lift that table up to put him down exactly right where it was? Frimine, my guy, what are you doing? Frimine. Oh, man. Let me see. I can't wait for Dottore to look hot as... yep, that is not Sprinkles. That is 100% not Sprinkles. Ooh, neck breaker. And look at that. Right onto the table. Noggin first. Oh, no. Tragedy strikes. Both gentlemen tables in hands. Frimine's the first one to put it in a breakable location. And then clotheslines AJ Styles. All he has to do is throw AJ into the corner. But AJ, he's too wild. He's too fast for that. Knee right to the gut of the poor bean. He is gone, and he is getting... Oh, hold on. Rolled out of the way of that knee. Quick reflexes, movements like water, tossed into the corner. No, whipped him back, but AJ kips right back up. These two are trying to put on a clinic at the start of this tables match in the AWE. Infraction in 2K24 as a picture-perfect dropkick sends Frimine onto his back. But look at that, was waiting clothesline to the back of the neck. AJ getting slowly up to his feet. Frimine tossed into the table. Could AJ be saying... It's time to end this already. Hold on. Reversal from Frimine. Kick to the gut. Turns him around. But AJ with a shot to the face. Tossed outside of the ring instead, saying, all right, you know what? That's a little too close for comfort. Frimine groggy on the ropes. And still has done no damage to the body of AJ Styles. The poor guy. Frimine is hurting, and he's hurting bad. One has to wonder... How is he gonna do it? Especially as AJ's saying, allow me to show you how phenomenal I am. Let me get you with the Styles Clash. No, reversed it. He reversed the Styles Clash. Finisher of AJ Styles, but gets whipped right into The LED post Frumine is busted open, but AJ's the one who ate the finisher as things start to even up. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is far from over. 0 falls, but Frumine starting to realize, I gotta do some damage to this Mr. AJ Styles man. Blood. Woo, blood. That's the door. Frumine. Frumine, that's the wrong thing. What are you doing? It's a tables match. It's not a doors match. What are you doing, Frumine? Where do you even get that? Frumine, what are you doing? Ridiculous. Door. Blood for the blood god. Oh my gosh. Y'all are tripping already. As this match heats up. Deep. Not even an arm drag. Just whipped him over his body. Knock, knock. Who's there? He's 3 doors down. Oh my gosh. Alright, Chad, get all your door puns out of the way now. Get all your door puns out of the way. AJ Styles says, kid, it's a tables championship match. You gotta use a table. Hold on. Dragging him over to the barricade. Tried to throw him into the ring. Didn't work out in his favor that time. Oh, but Frumine might pay for it. Dropped on his little knee. Finding Dory. Oh my gosh. How adorable. Okay, you know what oh no, dropped him on his little knee. And then he's trying to yank the ligaments in his knee out. Calf crusher. By AJ Styles. Oh man, I hope I don't have to explain this one to Father. That's not on me. I'm gonna nonchalantly eat another piece of pizza as Frumine gets destroyed. Hey, Frumine, watch out! He watched that again. He reversed the Styles Clash again. Okay, Frumine, hold on, wait a minute. Another useful reversal. He's hitting that finisher again. Deep dive. AJ struggling for breath after that one. Second one to the back of the neck. AJ's finally starting to feel something in this matchup. And it's not what he wanted to feel. Just like in real life, they have to protect AJ's finishers. You're right. 100%. Frumine, what are you doing? Frumine, that's not a table! AJ's just too good. Frumine, did I tell him it was a tables match? He'll figure it out. It's for the tables championship. Does he watch it? Look, I'm sure he'll figure it out. He'll figure it out, I promise you guys. He threw that table down at AJ Styles. Bashes his head against the table and throws it down again, but AJ says stand right back up. It's time to send you on the ropes. AJ's looking at that table too. He said, alright. I'm sorry, that door. Oh no, the door's like falling apart. Goodness gracious. I'll be real, I don't think I've ever seen the door get used, so I don't know what to expect from this door. It is actually falling apart though. Broken door. The paint is chipping. We might have had some cheap paint on that door. We don't like to talk about it. The budget is very limited here. You all know that better than I do at this point. We are glitching, ladies and gentlemen. We're not glitching. Oh my gosh, AJ Styles, he's just so nasty with it. He's just so nasty with it. Frumine with the reversal. Frumine now throwing hands himself. Gut shots to AJ Styles. Fruminade's going for those shots again. Starting to even things up. Hold on, look at this. Not suplex, powerbomb by Frumine. AJ Styles standing right back up though, but catches him with a forearm. Frumine is bloodied. And he is in trouble as he's now laid over on this table. And it looks like the first fall goes to AJ Styles with authority. With authority. The limp body of Frumine. Dead center of the ring. AJ no-sold. You're right. He did. Frumine still getting bodied. Another table set up as Frumine rolls out of the ring saying, I'm in so much pain. So much pain indeed from an A. Hold on, reverse that. Sent AJ in his, instead, but AJ, veteran maneuver, knocks down the table as he glides in, and now has an opportunity. From A reversing again. Hold on a minute. But AJ with a reversal himself. Oh, hold on. Not working out in his favor. Into the door. AJ, what are you thinking? No. No, AJ, not into the door, AJ, no. Oh my gosh. AJ, that doesn't get you a point, man. Why'd you do that, my guy? AJ! That wasn't, you just threw the table at him. AJ! Why? AJ Styles vehemently upset, just bashing, throwing the table, and now it's launched into the turnbuckle. It's all right. Oh, okay, you guys. You look. First match, first glitch. We're already there, you guys. But it might already be over because Fremine looks to be going to the table again. AJ Styles and still tables champion. New record for quickest glitch? Oh, 100%. That is a 1,000,000%. The new record for quickest glitch. AJ in a barn-burning match. Fremine had his support, but hey, you don't count out the phenomenal AJ Styles, one of the best to ever do it. Woo! Alright. Watch out, Tommy back. Kind of wish Styles was stuck between entering and leaving the ring. He was for a while, and I was worried for a minute already. That being said, first match is in the books. Here, pop me over here. I gotta hand out some pancakes. To those who bet on the phenomenal one, who's bet on the phenomenal AJ Styles. That being said, from a familiar match type to one that's very new. It is an ambulance match. Mona, Queen. In this matchup, well, you know what? They'll explain it to you. Samantha Irving will explain it to you, actually. She'll probably explain it better than me. Oh, man. I see some of you guys sweating already. Ambulance match. It's Mona, it's Queen. Capital Queen. There we go. Yeah, y'all can have 5 minutes on the Twitch side. Alright. Mona Queen, let's see. Going Mona, please do this in ambulance. Like mostly what everyone needs after matches. I mean, you know, more or less. I'll still support her. Come on, Queen, Boo Boo. The Boo Boo bus match. That's really funny. I'm here for the Boo Boo bus. Oh man. Rio, that's a W. Rio wins chat for the night. Put us on the screen. Ambulance match, let's do it. Boo Boo bus, Lamau. Screw it. It's Boo Boo bus now. It sure is. Mona. It's your first match in 2K24. And it's not one for the faint of heart. It is an ambulance match. Only way to win this one is to beat your opponent bad enough where they can't stop you from closing those doors on the ambulance. And once you shut the both of them, that's the only way that you can win this match. Tasty. I'm sorry, you're right. It's a Boo Boo bus match. That is correct. And we know who she's facing. The woman who kidnapped her too and put her in a dungeon. The woman who threw Cherry into some spooky fountain or something. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, it's okay. We can skip this. We gotta give her 2K. Look, she's not Thomas. She could be worse than Thomas though. Maybe we should make like a a Venn diagram. I still don't get the Dark Fountains. Me neither, Side Killer. Me neither. It's a thing that's happening, but it hasn't bothered me yet, so I don't really care about it. Ba-bam. Boo Boo Keys, she's worse. The Boo Boo Bus with the Boo Boo Keys and the Boo Boo Alarm. Stop. At least the vibes in that place were immaculate. Fair enough. That being said, bring in the ambulance.
It's an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Thank you, Samantha Irving. And it's time. Mona, Queen. Let the ambulance match begin. 1v1 Queen, immediately getting the upper hand, tossing Mona to the ground. Looks like Queen might want to end this thing early, saying, I'll just throw her in there. She can't stop me. I'm a big old robot elbow. Maybe she can elbow right to the chest cavity of Queen. Queen counters into a powerbomb on the outside. She's so small. I think Queen's just really big. I think Queen's just really big. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Mikon's the one driving it. I think it was Jessica the ref, actually. Not gonna lie. Let's go Queen, let's go Mona. Oh, dueling chants in the chat right now. Let's see. I don't know who wins this one. Back in the ring, Mona ducks it, weaves out of the way of that one, but gets kicked for her efforts. Mona responds with some kicks of her own. And a wicked punch dropping Queen. Hold on, what is she thinking here? Not thinking about opening the ambulance doors yet. Instead, kind of runs around saying, I'm not sure what to do in this scenario. Big metal leg drop by the Royal Queen. Giga Queen dropping Mona on the ropes. Lifting Mona right back up. And tosses her outside. Queen, every match that she's a part of, I feel like, somehow, some way becomes personal for her, especially in recent dates. In recent dates, it's just like, it's all about me. You beat me, you can't beat me. That's what it's all about. I'm the Royal Queen. And I think not winning that championship is what really sealed the deal, what really changed her. She was willing to do anything to win to get to that point. And when she didn't win, she might have gone even more haywire. Big standing moonsault by Mona. And you know what? I was gonna say this thing's fairly even, but Mona's really taking some damage from the Royal Queen, but with that Hurricane Rana up and around on the outside, she's got a whole lot more work to do, but gets kicked right in the skull by Queen, and those massive heels right onto the chest. Uh-oh. Big punches, big elbows. A wicked combo, but that final hit, Mona catches it, goes back around, drags Queen back into the ring, and Mona's looking to open the doors of the ambulance, but she better watch her back because Queen's right there. Wait a minute. Maybe thought about sticking her in there, but Queen, just too fast, just too powerful. Tried to do the same thing. Mona responds the same way, reversed. They're gonna have to do a lot more damage to get each other in that ambulance, but maybe I'm wrong. Mona jumps right over. Throws Queen onto the ambulance. She's thinking. I don't know what she's thinking at this point. She was thinking for too long because now she's catching wicked chops and Queen back in control of this matchup. Mona in dire straits as she's lifted up. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, reversed and shoved Queen right into the ambulance. Queen quickly makes her way out. Mona tried to shove her right back in. Queen stops herself, gets a hand on the ambulance. Mona's thinking, but gets caught with a slap by Queen. Mona, quick reversal, the leg of Queen got caught on the apron. I don't know if you can hyperextend any joints as a giant robot, but if she were human, she would have to worry about that. Twist of fate. We know Mona knows her fate all too well, and hitting that twist of fate, Queen was not ready for it in the slightest. Shots to the midsection of Mona. That midsection's been worn down tremendously. Queen's looking to end this one early. Shoves Mona onto the ambulance, the boo-boo bus, and then shoves her right in. Looking to end this match and closes the door on her. Wait a minute. Mona stops her. Mona stops that door. She says no. Oh, could she get it? No. Knock the door right into Queen's face. But Queen, double legs, push Mona back. This matchup has so much mileage left. Mona has her right back up. Kick. Big chops. Elbow right to the jaw of Queen, and a double knee jawbreaker, a code breaker, essentially, as Mona looks at the ambulance and closes the doors back, saying, you know what? I still got time. I still got time. I want to make you pay for what you did to me, what you did to Cherry, what you did to Samugi. Mona is enraged. Maybe Mona also wants to prove herself. I'm not sure. But she has a stage to do it right here, right now. And it looks like she's trying to show it off. But Queen with a reversal. Didn't quite see it, but I think she got the knee up. But Mona fires right back. Things starting to even up in this matchup and tosses her into the LED post. This is where things get dangerous for both competitors. Mona going under the ring, getting the first weapon of the matchup. Remember, anything goes. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. It's just getting your opponent in that boo-boo bus by any means necessary. That shot, that last shot, right to the head of Queen out of nowhere. Knee to the arm. Shots to the face. It's either Twist of Fate or Star Told Fate with Mona. Fair enough, Star Told Fate. Oh, it looked like she was going for it again, but it did not work out in her favor. Able to still get the upper hand on Queen, but Queen fires back with a couple of elbows right to the chest of Mona. Still weakening that chest, and the pop-up punch. That potassium punch knocking Mona out cold, but does not go for the ambulance. Instead goes to get a baseball bat to do further damage, but misses twice. Well, she got one. Okay, now she's hidden. I was gonna say she ain't doing too well. Mona fires back after that embarrassing display by Queen. Big Falcon's arrow. Knees onto the chair. Queen's malfunctioning. She missed 4 times, and Mona, she's not missing. She's firing straight and true onto the elbow of Queen. Knowing if she weakens those arms, it might be harder for her. She hit that home run on the skull of Queen. It might be harder for Queen to be able to push back on those doors with weakened arms. Mona's going wild. Mona's going crazy. Mona's unleashed. But Queen's still firing back. Queen's still A-okay. What is Queen thinking? Whoa, no. You have to get them into the ambulance, Queen. Into the ambulance. What are you doing up there? Queen? Queen up there, she's taunting, she's celebrating. Mona, I think, starting to realize that she's got to go up 2 or 2. And it looks like they're about to fight on top of this ambulance. And it may have been exactly what Mona wanted! Star Told Fate! Queen in immense danger as she's tossed off of the ambulance! Mona, I would think this is her opportunity to shove Queen in, but instead, shot after shot, gets the steel chair. Oh my gosh! Goodness, and the kick too, the last shot! Standing moonsault, and again! Tried to stomp, oh my gosh, another one! Mona relentless right now. Absolutely wild. At this juncture, it feels like Queen's gonna need that ambulance. Maybe she's gonna walk in herself. No, she's running right after Mona. Mona able to, I guess, kind of stop her. Another kick to the skull of Queen. Queen is in a whole lot of danger at this point. Tried to go for another flying kick. Did not work out in her favor that time. And Queen trying to slow down this matchup. The last thing the Queen wants is for Mona to stay on this roll that she's on. She wants to slow things down. She wants to brutalize and victimize Mona. The slower this match goes, the more in favor it is of Giga Queen, the Royal Queen. Queen goes back. It looked like she was going towards the ring. Ooh, another kick, but not able to topple Queen that time. And Queen returns fire, and it looks like she's going for those multiple power bombs. We know all. No, she's just powerbombing Mona into the boo-boo bus. Oh my gosh. Mona stops the door again. Stops the door one more time. And it's not even enough to keep the door closed. I think Mona's still gonna power out of this. Another shot to the head of Queen. Queen is in a whole lot of danger, but if she keeps getting kicks like that, if she keeps getting moves like that, she's got to use that signature, she's got to use that finisher, or she can use that sledgehammer. Oh, but Mona fires back, a kick to the head again. Oh, but Queen fires straight and true onto the leg, trying to weaken that kick. Mona tossing Queen into the barricade. And another, this time a senton onto Queen. I'm unsure what to be thinking at this point, as Queen's literally just getting tossed around by Mona. Also, welcome in to Jessica Spear, taking down Mona. And you can see she's starting to hold her knee. She might have tweaked it as she was doing all of those jumps, and a shot right to the face of Mona, right to the head over and over again. Jessica, you actually drove this ambulance in. Goodness gracious. And the kick again! The kick again! That last shot kick and oh my gosh! A Spanish fly! And another star-told fate. Alright, well, I can't count Queen out, but I'll tell you what. It looks like Mona's just not focused on getting her in the ambulance. Ooh! Took her out by the knee. Queen has caught an injury. And at this point, she probably will need a medic. Oh, but Mona might need one too if she keeps taking shots to the back. Queen kips right back up saying, I might seem to be hurt, but I'm gonna be just fine, as she's starting to drag Mona towards the ambulance and says, I need to end this and I need to end it quick. Turns her around and says, Mona, get on in there. Tosses her in again. Ladies and gentlemen, no, Mona got arms on the door again, still fighting back on that single door. Still fighting back on that one door, and Queen again, and that's probably where her head damage is coming from. She's taking so many shots from that ambulance door directly to the face. Mona now tossing Queen towards the ambulance. But does not, wait, hold on, tried to shove her in that time, but Queen fires back. Oh, Mona, I think, may have reversed a big move by Queen, but Queen reverses right back, stomp right to the midsection. Queen's not done yet. Don't give a Mona. Mona's focused on making Queen needing an ambulance. That's true. You can do a Mona. Again, even if Queen wins, Mona won the match in general. Made Queen suffer, but let me tell you, Queen's trying to bury Mona at this point, shovel in hand. Shovel to the back, shovel to the leg, the thigh. Mona's able to get right back up, stops that hit from the shovel, and leads Queen towards the ambulance, takes her sweet time, turns her around, and this time Mona actually sends Queen in. But is that going to be enough? Mona has hands on the door. Oh, she might not be able to overpower Queen. No, she does. One door's closed. One door is closed. Can she get the other one? Wait a minute. Oh, Queen kicked the last door open at the last second. At the last second, this match was almost over. But Queen just barely survived. And look at how much this is taken out of everybody. Everyone in this matchup. Queen realizing that was too close for comfort. Sends Mona back towards the ambulance, trying to send her right back in, and she does just that. Closes that first door, Does she actually get it closed this time? Or does Mona still have some left in her? She gets it closed. First door closed. Hold on. Is she gonna close the second one? Could this be the end of the match? Could that second door close? She is struggling. She's struggling. Is it gonna close? It's inches away. It's closed. No! Returning the favor, kicking the door right into Queen's face. Mona still alive in this fight, sends Queen into the ring and picks up the sledgehammer. Mona still got more damage to do, apparently. Shot to the midsection again and again. Mona was sending Queen over the top rope, but Queen fired back, sent Mona. She was the one who went flying. Queen picks up that sledgehammer saying, all right, that's fine as long as I keep hitting you with this. Eventually, your arms are going to be too weak to close those doors. But Mona fires back and hits that kick again. That last shot! The last shot connects again, but Mona's too tired to capitalize, struggles to her feet, catches her breath, starts to lift Queen up, but she's got to get her in that ambulance again. No, she goes for the Star-Told Fate again, doing more damage! Oh my gosh! Mona slowly trying to lift up Queen. Is Queen gonna come to? Wait a minute, what is she thinking here? She wants to do even more. The power of Mona on display too. Able to lift up the heavy body of this royal queen. Another standing Spanish fly. Queen, I was gonna say, is gonna need to do some shenanigans to come back from this one. Turned around. Hurricane Rana, and yep, towards the middle of the arena. As we continue on with this fight, Mona whiffs that punch, hits a code breaker, but once again too tired to capitalize. Spanish Pie, you are not, you are not employed here. It is not Spanish Pie anymore. Oh, but wait, another kick again. The last shot. Mona has taken a beating in this fight, but not more than Queen has. But as I said, Mona's not focused on sending Queen to the ambulance. Not to the boo-boo bus. She's just saying, I'm gonna beat Queen relentless. Hold on, maybe I spoke a second too soon. Because now, she's got her on the ropes. She's got her in the ambulance. But she's gotta close both doors, that's one. Queen's just barely hanging on. That's one down. Can she still hold on with the other one? She's got to get both doors closed. Can she get that second door? It's closed. That's it. Ring the bell. Mona wins. It's over. Queen in that ambulance, send it packing. Mona takes the victory tonight. Gets her W over Queen. Admittedly, in a pretty dominant fashion, I did not expect. Let's go, she did it, yeah! First ambulance match, and Mona sends Queen packing. What a fight. Send the false Queen to the hospital. She's going to need it after that fight, admittedly. 5 stars. Fair enough. Here, let me get these predictions out of the way real quick. 100% of people picked Mona on the Twitch side. I guess you all get your pancakes back then. On the YouTube side, heavy support for Mona too, but I'll tell you what a show those two put on. It was Mona for most of the match, but you couldn't help but believe Queen was more focused on trying to win. Mona said, I'm gonna beat you until I know that I'm about to win. Goodness gracious, congratulations to Miss Mona. That being said, Coldest Day are in action next. Oh man, that last shot, best shot, she did. Have a nice trip to the Mechanic Queen. Time for, the boys, Coldest Day are not the boys, or, so does Queen actually go to a hospital, or they just need to go to the parking lot? We'll see. Well, I guess we might send her there. She probably does need to go after that fight. Maybe her code got messed up in that head of hers, maybe. We did see her miss over and over again with that baseball bat. Maybe something happened to her, who knows? Who knows indeed. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a match ahead of us. A new signee team. I signed them about a week and a day ago, I think. Let's see how this all plays out. It is tag team action. It is Coldest Day versus our new signees. And we'll give it to the Twitch side as well on predictions. Tag team action. The first ever tag team match in 2K24. So get excited for that. Which is, you know, a better tag team match system, so the match won't go on forever. We have Coldest Day. Former tag team champions. Clearly not happy about losing those tag team titles. Let's see what they're gonna do about it. Wacha-cha-san. Because it is time. Ray predicts Coldest Day. Coldest Day will be winning, but I can't bet against Mystery. Avi said it isn't the boys, but I still wouldn't be surprised. It's totally the boys, it's probably not. I apologize, Spy. Avi said earlier it isn't the boys. Why is it so red? You know why it's so red. Sonic.exe, and he looks a little bit worse for wear. After losing those titles, what could have happened to him? Excuse him, he's even scarier now. Yeah.
The following contest is a tag team match set for...
Does that make them more threatening? What is that? I hate it. Jump scare warning, right?
115 pounds.
There he is. Why does their theme sound like Cynthia's pianos? Oh no! Don't do that to them. I guess they are kind of like the final bosses. Yeah. Terrifying. And I don't know, well, I guess I do know who's about to go out toe-to-toe, one-on-one against these quote-unquote final bosses. I pray for them. I do. Not like a Drew McIntyre prayer either. I just hope that whoever fights them makes it out okay, because I don't want to step in the ring with that Sonic.exe. Holy moly. So like, he's scarier than usual, right? Yeah, he is. And that being said, our new signees to the AWE. Well, welcome in. I didn't say that it wasn't the boys. I didn't say that it wasn't the boys, you guys. I just said several things, but the words never came out of my mouth that it was not the boys. It, in fact, was the boys. They signed last Thursday, and here they are, the boys. So it was the boys. Yeah, we'll see. Where's Navi? She should come out with them. Melus and Silver, that is right. Oh, Wednesday View. I didn't troll. I never said that it wasn't the boys. If you check everything that I said, I never directly said it wasn't the boys. I just implied that it might not be the boys. Oh no, they're gonna die, aren't they? No, no. I wholly and sincerely always believe in the boys. I don't want to see them die. It is Sonic. It is Show. And it's the boys, Silver and Melus. And Silver's already taken a big, hefty amount of damage from this Show Tucker. But I'll tell you what, Silver fires back. And immediately puts this man's into a bear hug. See, that's why we always, we trust in the boys. Look at that. Here they go. Oof. But Show Tucker fires right back. He says, I don't care if you are the boys. I'm furious. I'm incensed that we lost our tag team titles without even being pinned, mind you. Silver very wisely saying, I gotta make sure that this beast doesn't make a tag to that creature. If they let that Sonic.exe tag in, the boys could very well be in trouble. They could be in danger. And Silver might be in danger right now as he's dropped onto that top turnbuckle. Show Tucker stares down Silver and he's trying to choke out the boy. Silver and Melus from Spina di Rosula. But look at this, Silver fires back. has to do some damage to this behemoth. That's been a problem for so many tag teams in the AWE, as he is tossed over, under, and ooh, didn't even pounce him, just ran through him. And goes for the pinfall early on. That's one, and it's just one. The boys still got a whole lot of fight left in them. Oh, but look at this roll-up. Quick roll-up, that's one, just one. But it did give Sho Tucker a signature, but Silver fires back. A shot to the small of the back. Goes under. Goes over. Ooh, but I was gonna say Sho Tucker stopped it. He didn't. Silver, at low key, just lifted himself back up and said, no. No. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I'll hit you again. Fires back on Sonic.exe. I don't know if that's a wise idea exactly. I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but you know what? You do what you do apparently. Oh, look at this. Big suplex again by Silver. Silver suplex over and over again. And now he's bashing the back of the neck of Sho Tucker into the mat, able to start to get some damage on the behemoth. And look at the strength of Silver. Boom. Could they just win this thing by countout? They could. That is a distinct possibility. Throws Sho Tucker into the steel stairs. Is he gonna make it back? Already to 6 count. Referee at 7, they know the rules. 8. He might not make it. This might be over. Oh, we're at 9. But Sho Tucker does make it back in. Just beats the count of 10. And now has Silver caught. And there he... Oh, rope break. Look at that, rope break. May have just gotten lucky there. But fires back. Look at the strength again of Silver. Goodness gracious, dropped him right on his head. Sonic can't get back in the ring now. That is a feature in tag team action that X, he can't break up another pin without getting tagged in first. Now we're starting to see things turn in favor, I think, perhaps of the boys. Look at that. Sho Tucker in danger. Sho Tucker in danger. That's not something we can say too often in matches with Coldest Day. And surprisingly enough, he's not even trying to make the tag to EXE. Tried to snap the neck of poor Silver and an uppercut. And now he's going to make that tag to Sonic.exe. No shot. He's leaving. He left him. Oh my gosh. You guys are just as confused as me. Oh my god, where did he go? He just left. He just up and left him. Malus, now legal in this fight. It's 2-on-1. He left Sho Tucker to fend for himself. Sho was going for that tag and he said LOL bye. That's crazy. Tried to go through him just like Silver, but Malus was watching, was remembering, and he's up in the sky, heavens above, and he's down flat. That's 1. That's 2. That's 2. But the boy's still okay. Are my team breaking up? Yes, jumping around. Coldest Day dissolved. We'll see about perhaps. That's what it kind of looks like at this point. As Sho Tucker still taking a hefty load of damage for 1, for 2. What?
Here are your winners, the Family.
Huh? We take those. I'm shocked that did it. But we very easily take those. That was shocking. That was shocking. Yeah, look at this. They're now enemies. And Sonic, well, you know what? Sonic being Treacherous 5, that makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. That one don't surprise me so much. But the fact that they're enemies now, that one does surprise me. I guess we'll see what that leads to in the future. Goodness gracious. We take what we can get. It's a dawn of a new era. They won, so I'm not complaining. The boys made their appearance, and Coldest Day, it seems like, officially dissolved. I don't know which one I'm more afraid of, so I guess we'll see what happens in the future. We'll keep eyes on that development. Hey, better not do anything backstage. Goodness gracious, Inferno's gonna be real interesting in 3-ish weeks. Yeah, I know. Do you see now? He tried to take credit for your kingdom took you long enough. Goodness gracious. Oh, man. What do you mean no memorable moments? Sonic betrayed show? Okay, you know what? You're right about that. That was a real memorable moment. We were all jaws agape. I was like, and now Sonic, and I was like, oh, it ain't Sonic. Okay, well, alright then. Okay. That being said, we have our first #1 contenders gauntlet match of the night, our first gauntlet match of 2K24. There are 5 competitors, so I guess I'm gonna give you, I don't know, I don't want to reveal any of them, so I'm just gonna let you guys pick between the numbers. Let me magic prediction first. 100% bet on the mystery folks, and they were the boys, so that was right. 78% on the boys on this side, and y'all were right. 78% seems to be the correct percentage nowadays. Here, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Here, we'll put 1 and 5 together. And here, we'll do what spot wins. 5 competitors. Let's see how it all plays out. Twitch, you guys don't get any, you know, shared numbers. #1 contenders. It is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, and it is 5. Pick your poison. We'll see how it all plays out. I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. First gauntlet match, #1 contenders at the next fracture. The winner will face off
The following contest is a gauntlet match
against Kaito.
The rules of the match are as follows.
Let me see. A lot of people predicting things. Shrek Ryoma, Mitarai, Kazuichi, and Nusini Birdly. I'm biased. RNG's told me to go 5.
Submission or disqualification.
Pinfall, submission, or disqualification.
The match continues until one superstar remains.
Keep that in mind.
That superstar will be declared the winner.
Who is first? Who is going to be #1?
And from no place in
Oh!
particular, weighing in at
From Persona 3, out of nowhere, Nusini. That's Akihiko. Akihiko, my guy. Aki, yes, that's right. From Persona 3, the mans who can knock you out in a single blow. Starting off this, he's been waiting for this. It didn't take much to sign this man. He wanted to compete with the best of them, and I said, hey, you know what? The best of them are here. Wait, are all these new people? No, they're not all new people. But I did make a lot of signees, you guys. I did make a lot of signings. I've been waiting for this. That being said, if he wants to win this one, he's gotta do a whole lot of fighting, but he wouldn't have it any other way. Akihiko, good luck to you. I should have picked 1. I love this guy, said Jessica, who is #2. Surprisingly enough, #2.
And from Valencia,
Arvin looks to make a splash on the main event scene. He seems silly. Lamau. If he's not silly, I don't care. He's not really that silly. Arvin back for more. Arvin, my boy. Arvin, good luck to you. From Pokérug. He loves pancakes and protein, the ultimate underdog. Arvin from Pokemon Unite. I forgot Pokemon Unite existed, to be honest. This turned into a treat match. I heard the music and did a double take. The silliest person, Persona 3 character is Junpei 10,000%. Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. I was trying to see if, in my mind, think if there's anybody who's distinctly sillier. He's definitely the silliest. Actually, it's the dog Koromaru. No, Koromaru yeah, you know what, he might be silly too. I think Junpei still might beat him in silliness. It is 1v1s, beat a person, the next person comes out. Let's see, who's gonna fight their way? One of these two could fight their way all the way to the end. Let's see how it plays out. Shoulder, right into Arvin. Akihiko looking to make his mark in this fight. A lot of eyes on Akihiko. At the very least, he's got to make this moment his. He's got to make, his moment known. And as we were talking about, this man's a boxing legend. He can fight with the rest of them. I'd love to see Risley versus this man with their hands going toe-to-toe. Let's see how he handles an all-time great in tables championship action. Goodness gracious, sent him high flying and then hit that punch. My gosh. There we go. Akihiko. But Arvin's not going to give up so easily. Arvin knows his way around the ring. He knows his way. The more you hit him, the better chance he has of winning somehow. Koro does troll Aigis on 128 group walk and reload, so he is the silliest. Fair enough. Did not know that. But I think that's hilarious. Arvin. Irish whip goes under, goes over. He's waiting for a big elbow right to the jaw of Akihiko. Akihiko recovers with a kick to the face. Akihiko probably enjoying, savoring this moment. He's like, I've been waiting for a good competition like this to hone my skills, to perfect my craft. Look at those hooks that he's throwing against Arvin, and Arvin's already busted open in this fight. That's the power of Akihiko. His heavy hands, they will knock you out if you're not careful. And right now, Arvin's not being incredibly careful, but Arvin's showing off some fisticuffs of his own. Hold on, wait a minute, a knee, and Arvin makes Akihiko busted wide open as well. Arrow says, never mind, I see Koromaru, he's my favorite now. That's a fair statement. Oh my gosh, hold on, Arvin said, forget signatures, it's time for me to hit, that's new from Arvin, clipped wings. 1, 2, the wing clipper did not put Akihiko away. I love dogs, man. He tells him, or her rather, that's what the paw command means. That's hilarious. Ooh, Akihiko still hanging in there. Still going top. Brave Bird is a good name for it. Brave Bird is a delightful name. Because it's a delightful move. I love that move. Throws him outside of the ring. No countouts. Keep in mind, no countouts in this one. But Akihiko, I think, realizing, I'm more comfortable in the ring as a man who does a lot of hands throwing, a lot of boxing. I know what I can do, and I know what I do best. Kuzu, how's it going? It's going fantastic. The matches tonight have already been heating up. We've seen some shocks already, and now we're experiencing our very first Gauntlet match. Number 1 contender's the last one surviving. The winner of this Gauntlet match takes the victory and goes to see Kaito in June at Fracture for the championship. Alright, behave, game. Don't stutter like that. No, it's Salt Cure for, Gargano. Goodness gracious. Oh, Salt Cure. I understand what you're saying now. Kuzu, yeah, welcome in Kuzu. I have 2 dogs of my own and I love them. Dogs are pretty cool. Dogs are pretty cool. Shot to the top of the head. What is Akihiko? Oh no. Of course he's prepared. He knows his hands are his greatest ally. Arvin, that man looks like he's dead, but he still kicks out without resiliency. And he dodges that punch. He dodges that punch from Akihiko, and he's going for it again. Brave Bird. 1, 2. Arvin walks into this next fight, but against who? Oh, it's the King. It is the underdog versus the greatest of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match we're about to have. The King, oh my gosh, shot to the chest. The King versus Arvin. Arvin fires. He's ready for them. No. Oh my gosh. He already had a signature built up and he's waiting for it. He's saying if I can put away Ryoma just this quickly, if I can put away just like this, lifts him up and he says, brave bird. Can he get Ryoma just like that? Can he get Ryoma for 1? Can he get him for 2? Can he get him? No. Oh. Oh my gosh. Man. But look at this, Hurricane Rana, this match, not Hurricane Rana, deep armbar by Ryoma. That was close, Ryoma's knee, that's fine. He's all... Yo, it looked like Arvin wanted to use like move theft. But he couldn't have used move theft, that's crazy. My happy little buddy, Ryoma's got that it's not permanent damage, he just needs a little bit of help after that brutal Hell in a Cell match that he had with Kaito. And you know what? He's in this match because he wants that rematch. He wants to go one-on-one with Kaito again. This time, standard 1v1, he knows he can beat Kaito. But this time, they're firing back and forth. Stop that hit. Ryoma fires back again. Arvin fires back. Ryoma fires back. Arvin fires back, but Ryoma stops him. Ryoma stuns Arvin, hits him back and forth, but look at that. Arvin fires back somehow. A back of the head chop, and they keep going left, right. Oh my gosh, they're beating the heck out of each other. What will stop them? Lefts, rights, a vicious, and then over and over again, goodness gracious, they're just systematically destroying each other with every single hit. I don't know what this is. It looks like bits, so I should probably read them in a second. Pardon me. As this match keeps on keeping on. Chop after chop after chop, 10 bits from David. My gosh. Whew. And already, Ryoma saying, you might want to beat me, but you still have a long ways to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Arvin, 1, 2, and he still survives in this gauntlet. But if he somehow, someway wins this match, Arvin does indeed have a long way to go. But it looks like Arvin may be down and out, maybe clearing house over a round into the long ways to go. He was nasty with it. Goes into the pinfall, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, Arvin, you put up a grand fight, but who is next? Oh. That's Jax. Oh, OMG. Oh, goodness gracious. He was on my mind too. Oh my gosh. But Ryoma ready for him. Oh my god, he's huge. He is. Or I guess, you know, Ryoma is also small. Uh-oh. Ryoma misses that. Somehow jumps over Jax. What is that? It's the guy from the hit series Digital Circus, says Arrow. Can't get your mans. Imagine Nia Jax. And she invaded. Fair enough. We also hit our 1,000th message. Congratulations, you guys. Jax is massive compared to Ryoma, but that don't... Hey, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Ryoma is looking to get this W against Jax in his first ever appearance. A kick to the back of the knee. A stomp onto the shoulder. And remember, whoever wins this one, whoever wins this match, is gonna have to fight number 5. Who is number 5 gonna be? We'll find out very soon. Hurricane Rana again by the King. You come to the King, you ought not miss. What is he rooting for? Hold on, goodness gracious, he's still flying. DDT to the outside to Jax. There's no way Jax could have prepared for this fight against the King. But you know what? I think he just wanted to fight in general. He thinks things have been a little too peaceful yonder these parts, and Jax may be getting violent real soon. Drops the King on his crown, but Ryoma, the King, grabs the rabbit by his lucky foot. Jax tried to drag the King able to reverse it. Jax putting up a fight against a weakened Ryoma, goes under, goes over. Ryoma goes around and DDT tornado DDT basically crawled all around Jax, and that is one. No, it's not even one. Not even one. Let me see. Avi is totally Birdly, right? I won't say a word. I can't believe Jax is here right now. Jax ain't doing too good. Oh, hold on. He's got an ankle lock in. And he's got it in deep. But Ryoma's like right near the ropes. I was going to say, Sammy, I would call that as a rope break. I'd be real. I would have called that a little earlier. That being said, tossed into the corner. Wicked kick. Oh, he's lifting Jax all the way up. What is he thinking up there? Ryoma Kang. Oh my gosh, just sent Jax falling down. My gosh. Knee to the back. Wheelbarrow Bulldog by the Kang. He's got a no, he doesn't have a signature yet, but he's got a finisher on lock, and he looks like he's about to use it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jax may be new here, but he's still got a long ways to go. And that's one, that's two, and that is... I don't think that was resiliency. Oh, they both missed their moves there. May have given Ryoma a moment to breathe. Jax able to dodge two of those hits. Fires back against Ryoma. Toss Ryoma into the corner. No, brings him back into the knee. Why is Ryoma so strong? He's the Kang. What do you mean? He's the Kang with a capital Kang. Ryoma tossed back into the ring. Jax follows suit. Knows he has to stay on Ryoma. Lifts him up, drops him right on the entirety of the front part of his body, pushes him into the pinfall. That's one, that's two, and that's not three. That ain't three. He'll never be a Kang in my eyes. Well, I see that crown. That's a Kang to me. Kuzil. I don't know who Chompers is, but he sounds silly. Oh my gosh, what is he thinking? Up to the heavens above. All eyes on Ryoma. Oh my gosh, Bulldog from the top rope. And he said, I ain't done yet. Up. Oh, not over. Long ways to go. Reversed. This is Jax's opportunity. Jax lifted up. Drops Ryoma with a running power slam. What is Jax thinking at this point? What is Jax thinking at this point? He's calling for something. It looks like he's got a punch of his own. Knocks Ryoma out cold. Cleans his clock. No resiliency. 1, 2, 3. Jax pins the Kang. But who is number... Oh my gosh. Say his name and he's appeared. It's Joe Hendry. Oh my gosh! Do you believe? He's gonna fight Jax! He does! And Jax goes right after him! Jax goes right after Joe Hendry! And a kick right to the top of the head! I believe in number 5. Who said his name? Everyone believing in Joe Hendry! My gosh! It's Jax versus Joe. Joe Hendry, not tossed into the ring. Clotheslined. Stomp to the elbow. And Jax going for a powerbomb outside of the ring. And a double stomp to the back. And another double stomp to the back. Joe Hendry in danger. Incredible. Incredible wrestler and musical artist. Joe Hendry. But Jax, ever so popular on the digital circus, as he's taking it to Joe in the middle of the ring. Joe, clearly more experienced, but Jax is tearing him apart. My gosh. And a big slam by Jax. I can't believe you got Joe Hendry before I did. You look, someone said his name. And whenever you say his name, he appears. Let me see. I'm still rooting for Jax. We believe, Jax rather. We believe in Joe Hendry. Joe, the audience, very split on this one. As a stomp to the elbow. Jax wisely taking this outside of the ring, admittedly. He knows that if he can take out Joe Hendry on the outside, get him low enough on the outside, even him up, he can take him out in the ring, get that 1, 2, 3. Jax may have been waiting for a moment to get violent, and that moment may be now as he lifts him up and slams him down again. Joe Hendry, though, starting to get some life back into him. Jax tossed over towards the center of that little area. Joe Hendry. Oh my gosh, did you see that positioning? Suplex, and he knew that Jax was just tall enough to catch the knee. Could have, as we saw earlier, Queen can't really hyperextend that knee, but Jax definitely can. But Jax not happy about that in the slightest. Joe throws Joe right into the steel stairs, tossed again. Jax is livid. I don't even know if he's livid, actually. I think he, as someone said in the chat, he wants violence. He wants bloodshed, and that's exactly what he's gonna try and get today. And he wants it from Joe Hendry, respectable meme and respectable wrestler, dropped on the top of his crown, just like, ooh, just like he dropped Realm on the top of his crown. Jax looking to win 2 matches in this fight to get to Kaito. Either of these men, it would be their first ever championship opportunity in the AWE, tossing Joe Hendry all on the outside. Joe throws Joe, AV 2024. Look, their names both start with J and are 3 letters, so they're the same person to me. Uh-oh. Look at that Russian leg sweep. Beautiful transition into it. Joe Hendry in a lot of danger. I don't know who said it. I don't know who said it. The Jax just wants bloodshed. He said it, really. But who reiterated it? It's true. It's true. Look at that. Joe Hendry tried to stop himself from going too far. Oh my gosh, Jax, please. Jax, please. One is a rabbit. Well, I mean, like, they're both memes. In their respective rights. Please don't. Okay, Joe fires back. But Jax, who just said that? Ezra? The Jax is the master of reversals? Yeah, oh my gosh. That seems to be the case. Look at that, Jax is like, I'm gonna break him. He really wants bloodshed. Joe Hendry, is he gonna be a sacrifice for Jax? No, a drop kick to the knee. Jax landing right on his head. Maybe this is starting to turn around in Joe's favor, but no, another reversal and a double stomp, rabbit hop. Oh my gosh, caved in the chest of Joe Hendry. Joe is in danger. Has not been able to get off any good offense in this matchup against this like 7-foot tall rabbit. And he tries to dislocate parts of the leg, tries to tear ligaments in that leg, but Joe Hendry fires back. And look at this, Joe Hendry has the rabbit up. Fall away slam by Joe Hendry. Could it be setting up? If he gets Jax in the ring, if he gets that standing ovation, it could be over, and that might be his plan. Joe Hendry getting into the ring. If he, no, he's just rolling Jax over. Could it be it now? That's 1, that's 2. Jax kicks out at 2. Oh no. Goes after the knee and knows that rabbit hop hurts. Knows that rabbit hop hurts. The standing ovation! Ladies and gentlemen, that's the standing ovation. That's the finisher of Joe Hendry, and that might be the finish of this matchup. It is. Do you believe? Oh my gosh, he survived! Oh my gosh! We believe, I do believe. For the longest time, I didn't believe, but at Fracture, it's gonna be Kaito versus Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side, my gosh. Incredibly fantastic. Who would have thought? 4 out of 4. Jeez Louise, good job, Side Killer. Watch out, Tommy back on. 1 got beaten by 2, 2 got beaten by 3, 3 got beaten by 4, 4 got beaten by 5. Yeah, you're not wrong. Quote Jax himself, he got his violence. He just got too violent and didn't focus on victory, apparently. My gosh. Joe Hendry, welcome. He could be AWE champion. That being said, our night continues. Here, Jax honestly cooked as well. Oh no, Jax cooked. I was certain Jax was gonna win, but Joe Hendry found his moment. He hit a standing ovation, and that was all she wrote. That same thing could happen at Fracture next time. That being said, let me give me this. 3 was the most popular pick. And on the Twitch side, it was 5. 5 was the 5 was the smart pick. That being said, there's no numbers this time, ladies and gentlemen. We got Aigis, we got Neo, and we got Charles. It's triple threat. We got some new signees, and they're about to make their way to the AWE new signees. Get in there, start that one on the Twitch side, YouTube. Let me give you guys Charlie. You mean I mean Charlie rather? No. That's Charles. Saying stuff like that is why you got fired from the AWE Lamau. Here. New signees. Everyone's excited to see these folks. I'm excited too. Let me get Aigis. Let me get Neo. And let me get Charles. There you go. YouTube, you got it. On Twitch, you got a robot smiley face. Let's go, Neo. I was gonna say, there's a lot of love for all 3 of these competitors, so let's see how it all plays out. Shall we? Let's do just that. There's a lot of new weapons under the ring for this one as well. Let's see how it all plays out first and foremost. Bring out the robot. Aigis wins, by the way. Charlie, it's Neo time. Who's Neo? Has she been here before? She has. She was in the open challenge. 2 of these competitors were in Nahida's open challenge. One of them was a part of your votes. Watch Aigis get out first. Out comes Aigis first. Aigis loses, blame Pi for that. Let's go, Charlie. I don't think I've seen her before. We're gonna see her again today. Let's see how it all plays out. I need to eat some more of this pizza. Some more of this za. As we enter, we're making pretty good time on the stream already, to be honest. We're only an hour and a half in. Arrow says, I guess you seem very silly, however, Pi's being a hater to Charlie, so I can't let that slide. Goodness gracious. I think Pi's being a hater to everyone that's not Aigis right now. Toast versus ice cream versus the Charleston. The robot I can't help but romance because she is so cute. Fair enough. An hour and a half, and we're at the 5th match. We've essentially made our way to the halfway point after that last match. We are entering the second half of our first ever show in 2K24. So let's keep the show rolling. I'm gonna keep this pizza eaten. Hey, Charlie, go sing to the people or something, okay? Thank you.
And her opponents, first from the pits of hell, Charlie Morgan.
Charlie made her name in the vote tournament. She hit out so many claymores. If she weren't up against one of the greatest women champion of all time in AJ Lee, there's no doubt that she would have won that match. As easy as that. That being said, I was impressed. The world was impressed. And we had to get Charlie in the AWE. And you know what? Look at where she is now. In the AWE, acknowledge her has-been hotel manager. Look at her. My gosh. Whew. It's going to be a happy day in hell, I promise. We'll see about that. Will she be able to win? Remember, the winner of this match goes on to face Yuri Rose. We'll see how it goes. Last but not least,
And from wherever she wants,
here comes a Neo. Welcome to the AWE. Okay, but does Yuri have Cody Rhodes' entrance? You'll have to wait and see at Inferno. Oh, that's Neo. I thought the first person was no. That's Aigis. Kuzu. Goodness gracious, the glow up, I'm loving it. Ice Cream Queen. Oh, this is good pizza, I'll tell you what. That's Aigis. That's Charlie. That's Neo. And that's Clyde. I love Clyde, that's my boy. Charlie, what are you doing? I was gonna say, I'm not Charlie, right? I'm glad. Sorry, my brain wasn't braining. The master of illustrations, Neo. I guess terminate, they hurt Obi backstage. No, they didn't. Don't have Aigis literally murder our competitors. We had to disable all of her guns. And disable everything that could physically murder somebody. She's gonna have to do it the hard way. Not murder. She shouldn't do that anyway. She should do that not the hard way or the easy way. She should do that no way. No way, Jose. All right. Ladder already. And Neo's the one bringing it out. Clyde's walking out here. Falls count anywhere. You're outside of the ring. You ain't safe. No safety here. And it's elimination. So Charlie didn't look to help. Charlie instead looked to clear this table off. Didn't clear it all the way. Now, in our history, we've only seen that announcer's table broken one time. Clyde right back out. No count. He's going to do a whole bunch of running today. Big spear. Oh, okay. I guess so. With a submission going on. Not a signature, not a finisher. She's just trying to make people tap. Neo trying to get a hold of poor Aigis. Charlie now has a hold of Aigis. They're both working together against Aigis, tossing Aigis to the ground. And Charlie tossing Neo into the LED post. Charlie has the height advantage on these two. But that being said, they all have had a little bit of a, not a crazy streak at some point. I don't know if Aigis had necessarily a crazy streak. That being said, we'll see how it all plays out. Aigis fight back. Aigis' finisher has to be called Orgia Mode or something. One time intentionally. It broke a couple of times. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I was not counting Hell in a Cell. Aigis tried to use her gun. She can't. We disabled them. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Rolled into a submission hold. Hold on. That was nasty. What was that? That was nasty. Hold on a minute. That was, once again, not a signature, not a finisher, but it was nasty. Okay. Charlie depositing Neo on the outside. Want to focus in on Aigis. Aigis shots to the gut of Charlie. These two brawling it out. Aigis going for a choke slam and sits down with it. A sit-out choke slam. My Persona 3 husband lost. Surely my Persona 3 wife will win, right? We'll see. Wasn't that Sue Miley's old finisher, aka the Death Collar? Probably so. But it's still nasty. Let's go, Neo. Our boy Clyde got hit. Yeah, don't. Oh, a spear in the corner. And Aigis bringing out a weapon. Has a steel chair in hand. Shot to the gut. Tried to go for, oh, didn't go for a clothesline. Instead, just dropped her on her head. Lifting her right back up. I also saw the Coldest Day earlier, and all I have to say rather, is L Coldest Day. You saw what happened, yeah. They split up. They split up, and then the boys handled Coldest, or I guess didn't handle Coldest Day, they handled Show pretty easily. To be honest, ref needed a fight. I'm sorry, we needed a ref fight rather. Who's the best ref? I mean, I guess it's really a battle for the gentleman between. Okay, there's a table in action. Is she gonna actually use it? Nope. Hold on. Charlie from the heavens down to hell. The flying elbow drop. That's one. That's two. And that is not resiliency from Neo. Not resiliency. At least not yet, as she gets tossed by Aigis. Hold on. Tossed over. Going over. Doesn't go. Oh my gosh! Headbutt to the chest of poor Charlie. Turns her around. Hold on. Reversal. Oh, but she's got her locked in. Staring right into the terminal. Still no resiliency pop. She still loves using that move for some reason. As she's tossed into the corner. Ooh, hold on. Neo's right back. Big ol' kick from the heavens. By Neo, but she's paying for it by Aigis, just tossing her like a sack of potatoes. But Charlie tossing, goes under, goes over. Oh my gosh! The Claymore! We've seen her do that time and time again to AJ. Oh my gosh! Kicks out, didn't need resiliency, but the speed, oh my gosh! I thought she kicked her head off. And a trash can in play. Neo saying, let's get some of these new items in here. Trash can. Hello. The Claymore. The kick from hell. What do we got here? Neo shoulder tackle. What is she thinking about with that trash can? Ooh, Pele kick. The ice cream scoop. Hold on. That's one. That's two. Kick out. No resiliency is burned in this match yet, and that is wild. That's wild to me. Wait a minute. Tossed outside. Tries to go over, does get a hold of Charlie. Charlie whipped down. Should she have the ice cream scoop slam? Yeah, you know, maybe so. But right now, she's doing her best with what she's got. Trying to get a kick on Aigis. Aigis lifting up and tossing down. Poor Neo, but Neo's still ready. Charlie's taking a break in the corner. What is it? Yeah, what are you thinking here? What are you thinking? Ooh! Double knees to the face of Aigis. Aigis down for one, for two. Still no resiliency. No resiliency popped. Oh, hey, there's a trash can now. Took Charlie down into the corner. Aigis slowly getting back up. Oh, it's a door! Oh my gosh! But Charlie stands right back up afterwards. Ran her into Neo, and now everybody's, maybe Neo's catching a stray after that. Onto the door. Knock, knock, who's there? Not her anymore. And Aigis sends her right down with a vertebreaker, but can't capitalize because Charlie drops a kick onto her. Charlie's trying to stay focused on Aigis, lifts her up. Is that going to be a suplex? No, blocks it. Aigis reverses that suplex. Charlie in immense pain. Aigis almost suplexed onto that door, but instead, another shot this time onto Charlie. But Charlie fires back. Aigis getting carried. Back against the turnbuckle, dropped onto that door, but Neo tried to get a move off on not even poor Charlie. I was gonna say this match is pretty even. Pretty even, slightly in the advantage of Aigis. What is Charlie thinking here? Charlie's going flying. No, oh my, yes, did go flying. My gosh. What a match. Oh my gosh. A door in a fight with Aigis. Thank you for noticing like I did. Oh boy. Is that the door to Hasbin Hotel? Door, Hurricane Rana. Charlie's down. Aigis misses that clothesline. Might be in trouble because of it. No, maybe not. Yeah, no, maybe so. Maybe so. Is that a Slim Jim? Ladies and gentlemen, there's a Slim Jim, a very large Slim Jim by the feet of Clyde. I don't know how it got in here, but Neo's the first person to pop resiliency in this fight. First person to pop resiliency from this, or rather in this fight. Aigis tossed outside of the ring again, which is honestly safest place to be. Safest place to be. Slim Jim, OMG, I love Slim Jims. Oh my gosh. Aigis, stay safe. Come on, Neo. Neo got the Slim Jim. Try to throw that. Oh my gosh, clothesline. Neo is in danger. Boom, elbow drop. Aigis kicking down that trash can. Going for a power bomb on Charlie. Hits all of it. And crawls right into the pinfall. Will Charlie be the next person to pop resiliency in this match? That's 2. Kicks out. Just 2. No resiliency. And look at that. Aigis rolling out again. Aigis spending a lot of time outside. And it's actually surprising that they're all staying in the ring. You know, you love to see that. If this were last year's game, that would not be the case. They would all be outside right now, but they want to keep this fight in the ring as much as possible, even though there are falls count anywhere. A respectable trio. Hold on a minute. Going for that Hurricane Rana again. Aigis ready to tee up and throws it right at the face. Right at the face of Neo. Lifts Neo up, drops her on the ropes into a neck breaker onto the door and lifts up the Slim Jim. Snapping into a Slim Jim, snapped into a Slim Jim, snapped into a Slim Jim. Oh, but that one didn't snap. Neo fires back. Charlie slowly getting up. Very slowly getting up. Snap into a Slim Jim, says David, you're dang right. And now Neo has Slim Jim in hand. And it's on the back of the neck. Oh, but not for long. Look at that, fires back. Aigis right behind her, though, has to pay attention because if, oh no, maybe they might be both double teaming. Charlie, a knockout punch. Oh, hold on, but Aigis, I was gonna say ran into a move instead. Neo might be in trouble, might be in danger. Oh, but I think Charlie just kind of nudged, may have nudged her right there, and it may have been enough to break up that maneuver. Oh, but Neo might be out after this. Ladies and gentlemen, on to the door. That's 1, that's 2. That ain't it. Crawled into the pinfall. I don't think that's gonna be enough, Charlie. For a second though, I was like, I'll never say that though. I've seen it be enough surprisingly already once tonight, to be honest. Trying to take down Aigis. Aigis is still going wild at this front. Charlie dragging Neo to the corner. What is Charlie thinking in this juncture? What are you thinking right now? Oh, you're going. Drop kick through the rope. Admittedly surprising. Charlie and Aigis are going toe-to-toe, not able to use that sledgehammer, was thinking about destroying Aigis. Reversing that Irish whip and now taking it to Charlie. The hardest part of the ring is that apron, and down she goes, spine first onto it. Oh no, reversal. That was a reverse finisher, and now she's setting up for something. But she got caught. Got caught! She got caught by Neo! Neo crawls into the pinfall! Charlie's in danger, 1, 2, and that's resiliency. Aigis the last person in this match with resiliency. Neo still hanging in there, still alive in this fight. Oh, but might not be after this vertebreaker. Ladies and gentlemen, Neo, it's been a fight, but you are indeed out of this one. Oh my gosh, that was a light tube! She smashed it against the head of Aigis! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Aigis still fine. Lifting Charlie by the head. Stomp to the arm. Stomp to the back. And going for a submission move. At this late in the match, it might be enough. It may just be enough to make Charlie tap out. No, let's go of it. Realizes she's gonna get out, let's go of it. Wise decision by Aigis. Charlie is in immense danger, except Aigis is kind of just going inside and outside of the ring, and gets caught with a straight claymore! 1, 2, no resiliency. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is it going to take to keep either one of these two down? Charlie celebrates in the ring. Aigis with a reversal, tried to hit a headbutt. Did not work out in her favor. Tossed to the outside of the ring. Charlie misses widely with that hit, but doesn't miss with that one. What's going on here? Stunner on the ropes. Rope assisted stunner. Aigis slowly getting back up to her feet. Taken down with not a spear, just kind of a ground takedown and then ground and pound with shots over and over again to the cranium. Crawls into the pinfall. Is that going to be enough damage to burn resiliency though? No, it is, it is. I was going to say no, it's not, but then I saw it drain and I was like, it is. Hold on a minute. It is enough. And just like this, it is anybody's match. One finisher on both of their sides, about even stamina. Is it going to be Charlie or Aigis? Slim Jim in the hand of Charlie. Aigis gets back in the ring, gets caught with a face full of Slim Jim, snapped into a Slim Jim, snapping into a Slim Jim over and over again. Are we about to see a victory by Slim Jim? Misses that. Aigis gets a kick in though. Oh, but Charlie reverses right back, takes a step back. Throws Aigis, but Aigis reverses right back. Aigis with a headbutt right to the gut. Could she be setting up for the end of this matchup? Oh my gosh, the bionic elbow. Climbs to the top rope. Could it be? Oh, fist drop to the back of the neck of Charlie, and that actually may be curtains closed. This matchup is over. Aigis takes the victory. My gosh. It won't pretty, but it sure did hurt. A metal hand going right to the back of the neck. Goodness gracious. Laura says, which begs to the question, how solid are these Slim Jims? I mean, you know. Who am I to say? I don't check on them. I didn't even know they were under the ring. Who bought all these Slim Jims? On what budget? Not mine. Aigis will be going on to face Yuri Rhodes in what should be a fantastic match. Well, congrats. What a fight. Oh, yeah, let me see your out of 5. Cycler so far, perfect predictions. We see 1 out of 5. Navi, 3 out of 5. Hippo, 1 out of 5. Let me see. We got 1 out of 5 for opening and 1 out of 5 for Sonic Gaming, 2 out of 5 for Bargain Simp, 3 out of 4 for Jessica, 3 out of 5 for Ezra, 0 out of 1. Not 1 out of 0. That's not how this works. A couple 3 out of 5s for Sam, and for Arrow, 1 out of 5 for Rio. Gerald has a 0 out of 2, or rather that is D, that is Delta. 2 out of 5 for Splendid. I know next match, we'll see. We'll see. Because our next match is... What is our next match? Oh boy! Well, Pi got his happy times this time. Let's see what happens this time, though. Hopefully still some happy times. Charlie had the most support, but I just actually had the least support out of the three, but did come out on top. We got, well, I mean, this is happening. We have Mondo and we have Dottore. On the Twitch side, let me give you guys a prediction. Aigis did have 38%, so good on her. But I got a new prediction for you guys. Here we go. Well, I mean, this is happening. We have Mondo. We have Dottore. Pa, you might want to like cover your ears because I'm probably gonna say Mondo a whole lot of times during this, and you can't stop me. It is my job today to say Mondo several times, and I'm gonna say it again. Do you know the rival burger joint of Good Burger in the first Good Burger movie? It was Mondo Burger. It's true. Here, watch out, y'all son. It's Dottore, it's Mondo, and I'll tell you what, it's Extreme Rules, and it's Jessica. Whew. I picked both because this chat sends for them both so badly. I'm gonna freaking, I'm gonna blow. To be fair, Aigis only had the support of Pi, because Pi dared to call Neo and Charlie nobodies. They proved that they weren't nobodies in that fight. It could have gone any way. Pi, hey, go do something else. My head. Take a nap. Avi, I don't want to be here. Jessica, you're getting paid for it. Get out there and ref this match. Hey, Pi, buddy, want to go to rest? D. Go on, Pi, talk to him. Pi, I recommend you leave. We got you, Pi. Deep breaths. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Mondo Water. And he is here, motorcycle and all, ready to take on Dottore. Is he going to win this fight? We'll see. Dottore, fresh off of a victory that left a certain somebody, well, out of a job. Avi, you're making it worse. What do you mean? That's tasty. Mondo butter, you're right.
And his opponent.
And out next. Did he just phase into existence?
Dr. A.
He did. You know what? That shouldn't surprise me. That should not surprise me. Nice shenanigans and all. He probably is just coming fresh off of whatever research he's doing. He went, damn! Dottore used a Minecraft invisibility potion. How did he? Hi, deep breaths, Pi. Nice moment. Yeah, this is a bad match for Pi. The man who cost him his job. Well, I guess you could also argue that Pi costed himself his job. I digress, though. What, is this game glitching? Hey, we've already experienced, like, 2 glitches. Why not more? Why not more? I'm gonna get him. You don't work here. You can't get him. Unless you catch him in the streets. Look at him teleport in like that. So dreamy. Behave. Give the phone back to Sprinkles. Give the phone back to Sprinkles until this match is over. You can go get him another time by Rio Cherry. Now's not the time. I can't stop Rio. He was doing Robert Roode's entrance. Then he went Finn Balor theme. You'll love to see it. Let me see. I'm gonna get him too in a different way. Oh no. You've got that right, Cherry, says Kuzu. Ah, no. Dottore, get into the ring. Get into the ring and don't not get into the ring. All you people who are waving your hands with Dottore, don't do that either. You should be waving your hands with Joe Hendry. I hate it here. Chariot. Chariot. What? Sprinkles ain't here, shake my head. I'm getting food for him. This is the worst timeline. Cherry in chat and Dottore on screen. Let me see. Take off his shirt for the next match. No. 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 He'll have to give me 90,000 pancakes for that. I love how I recognize this entrance almost solely as Sarah Chadillan's entrance. Hey, you know what? You're right. You're right. No, let him cook. Nope. I will not. The kitchen is closed. Easy now, Pie. Stay calm. What do you mean? I don't see what the problem is. We just have Mondo Water and the Doctor, Mr. the Doctor Dottore. I love to see this. One-on-one. Jessica, call it right down the middle. Let's see how this all plays out. Ooh, went right after the knee immediately. Dottore wise, looking like he wants to dissect poor Mondo Water. Goes, doesn't go after the, no, he's still going after the legs, surprisingly. This is very reminiscent of something Boss would do. Go after the legs, but I guess this is a big man. If you take the big man's legs out of the equation, you're taking the power game out of his equation. Mondo running Dottore into Jessica. Jessica, I'm sorry, you had to referee this match. Drops him on the ropes, and that's the power game of Mondo we were talking about. Lifting Dottore up, tossing him like he's a baby. Please don't toss your babies. Elbow drop. Mondo needs to take that shirt off now. I mean, what? Oh my gosh, Splendid. So is there just no not simping going on in chat? It feels like half of you are going to simp for Dottore, and the other half of you are going to simp for Mondo. There's no winning. That being said, Dottore already busted wide open with a measured shot from Mondo. What is he thinking here? What's in his mind? Goes diving, and I was gonna say, not something you often see from the big man Mondo, and that's probably why he completely whiffed. And almost paid for it, does pay for it now. Dottore back in control. Low DDT on the outside. I don't have a baby, tossing Dottore like a Slim Jim. Toss him like a Slim Jim. I hate it here, especially with Dottore on screen. Nishi, oh my gosh. Pi, you sure you don't want to step away for a second? This is just a simp match, you're not wrong. Oh bother. I'm fine. Alright, Apollo. Uh-oh. Table in action. In fact, the audience saying we want tables. Dottore, is he listening to the audience? Or are they mind-controlled by him saying, I have a table, so this is what you want? It almost felt like he brought up the table first, and then they chanted that afterwards. He's in their head, but Mondo, oof! He's not in Mondo's head. Mondo is out here just throwing reckless abandon, destroying poor Dottore. And then tossing him. Mondo right now has the advantage in this fight. Mondo tossing him, center of the ring. What is he thinking now? He's got a nice ladder for Dottore. It seems to be the AI's favorite. Why'd he set it up right there? Mondo, what were you doing? Well, you know what? Maybe I should let him cook. Dottore with a kick to the face. Shot to the elbow. Elbow to the heart. And, ooh, a brain buster onto Mondo. Things are starting to even up in this matchup. As I said earlier, it looked like Dottore was simply dissecting Mondo in this match, but Mondo's been putting up one heck of a fight. Trash can in hand. Mondo, oh my gosh, oh! Rammed his face into the trash can, didn't even know that was possible, then tossed it right at him. Goodness gracious. A sickening thud as his head collides with that trash can, and now into the steel stairs. Shots to the head and to the face. Lift her right back up. Dottore tossing Mondo onto the ground. This still, it's not false count anywhere. They have to get back into the ring. Mondo able to escape that. Hold on a minute. Oh, I was gonna say he's gonna toss Dottore, but Dottore got a manner of control, leading Mondo back into the ring. Dottore's got something set up for him, and if I were Mondo, I wouldn't want to be where he is right now, stomping that ankle. Goes right back outside. Mondo actually gets his outside dive, sends Dottore flying into that trash can. Oh my, what is he doing? Huh? Huh? I think that's illegal. It's Extreme Rules, so anything's legal, but I do feel like that might be illegal. Just in terms of the law. I'm not quite sure what that man's did just now, but I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Dottore missing wildly with that outside dive, and I'm still concerned as to what's going on. Gets that kendo stick from Mondo. Oh, goodness gracious. Dottore just snatched his soul and called an exorcist. Goodness gracious. He was playing around with souls earlier this year. You know, I'm sure it's not a problem. Anyway, toss to the outside. Dottore with an elbow drop. Mondo lifting Dottore, Dottore lifting Mondo right back up. Mondo with a reversal onto Dottore. This match has to end in the ring, you two. Jessica, get them back in the ring. Should that be illegal? Probably should be illegal, but there's no DQ, so I can't, like, disqualify him for it. Admittedly. Oh, hold on. Could that be enough to keep Dottore down? That's one. That's two. No, it is not. No resiliency either. Yeah, I was gonna say, Cherry, expert on souls. Can you give us a reading on what just happened? Ooh, punches to the jaw. Dottore with a reversal. Slap right to the chest of Mondo, the big beefy chest of Mondo. Uh-oh. Back under the ring. What is he getting this time? Ooh, sledgehammer is in play. He said, come get some, but he may have celebrated. No, Mondo just stood there. Stood there starry-eyed, blank-eyed for a second. Drop kick to the face. Mondo, oh my gosh! Mondo Owara went flying from the corner. Tried to grab Dottore, couldn't grab him. Double stomp caved in the chest of Mondo. What is he thinking at this point? Lifts him up. Oh no. Lethal dose. 1, 2. That's resiliency. Mondo is in danger. After a lethal dose from the doctor goes flying and Mondo crashes right onto that table. By all means, Dottore as a human shouldn't have access to powers like that, but since it's Dottore with all of his science and experiments of the soul, oh boy. Mondo Owara, AV 2024. What are you talking about? That's his name. At least that's what I have written on his papers. You feeling alright, Pi? Do please take a moment if you need to. Resiliency burn. Dottore still has his, though. Mondo does have a finisher, though. Almost has two. He could turn this match around in a moment's notice. That being said, Dottore, it looks like he's waiting for him. Double drop kick right to Mondo, right to that chest. Jessica slides into the pinfall. 1, 2. Shotgun drop kick, not enough to keep him down. Stomp to the back. Oh no, not another lethal. It was not a lethal dose. Mondo blocked the knee. Mondo blocks the knee. Lifting Dottore up. And look at that. He's taking Dottore on a ride. Lifting that elbow up. Shot right to the face. Dottore might have to burn resiliency here. Mondo Owara, Jessica getting into position. That's 1, that's 2, and that is resiliency burn. Mondo still has that finisher. It could be all Mondo right now. Waiting for the... Oh, no, Mondo gets out of the ring. I don't know what he's doing. He had another finisher. If he just used it, that... Oh, no, Mondo. Mondo, what you doing out here? Grabbing the steel stairs. But he uses them, and he drops them right on Dottore. Hold on, lift it up. Mondo trying to drag Dottore, but Dottore gets the upper hand. And lifting up Mondo himself. Ooh, double knees right to the chest again. still slowly dissecting Mondo, going after the arm that time, back, lower spine. I don't think there's a part of Mondo that hasn't really been hit outside of the arms so much. Oh, but that may have just changed as he hit a shot directly to the arms with that chair. Oh, wait a minute. Heavy hands by Mondo, takes out the knee of Dottore. The tides may be turning, look at that. Just a measured strike. Dottore kips right back up though, and tosses Mondo right back into the ring. Is he going to try and take out Mondo right here, right now? No, that's not gonna be the case. Dottore may have the advantage, but Mondo, ooh, knee to the gut. I was gonna say Mondo has the advantage currently. Oh, missed that. Mondo lifts him up, but Dottore reverses it. Mondo kicked. Oh no, reversed. No, it's not. Lethal dose out of nowhere. 1, 2, that's it. That's it.
Here is your winner, Dr. A.
A terrifying lethal dose to end it. We thought Mondo was in control, but one block of the hand and another one, and he realized that he was not where he wanted to be. Dottore takes the victory. Well then, let me see. The hot doc. I'm gonna wait. The knee. Hot doc for the win. My plan. My man. Right there. Maybe I should be worried. Says Cherry. Pie. Hey, go take a minute, dude. Welp in all in favor of rather decimating Mr. Dottore. I don't know. We'll see. And AV scroll up a bit. Man, that's a lot of scrolling you're asking me to do. But there's a difference between knowing about souls and experimenting on them and actually having the ability and power needed to extract them, which is why I have a hunch she's got something from Sprinkles. I don't know. That's unfortunate. That's a terrifying. Brian went out for 2 minutes, and that 2 minutes was the end of the match. Pie, take a minute if you need to. Also, not, but good night, sweet prince. That knee is a nasty, it is devastating, it is terrifying, and it has beaten Mondo. And we know that knee all too well. That being said, watch out, I'll be back. Dottore, I will say congratulations, but I will say, maybe don't do any soul things, because that's a little spooky to me. I'm not a big fan of that, no thank you. Hope Mondo's alright, he should probably go get checked on by medical. It's not real cool having your soul tickled. Alright, that being said, give me those shots. 1 out of 2. 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5. 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6. This is so, he's so hot. No, behave, Jerry. Behave. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna get another poll so we can get Dottore in all intents and purposes off of my screen. It is. What would have happened? It's Boss. It's Timerra. What are y'all thinking would have happened? The hot dog cooked. Oh my gosh. Dottore did indeed win. Managed prediction one more time. Oh, well, pretty much everyone bet on Dottore on the Twitch side. So, I mean, like, what did I expect? And then, last but not least, what would have happened if Timerra was not injured and she had to go against Boss? What would have happened? Would it have been Boss, or would it have been Timerra? That being said, there's a little something extra about this match, and I think you're about to see it right now. Someone asked me if they could get a closer look at this match, and I said, well, absolutely. I think you have the best right to get a closer look, but maybe you could do a little something extra than getting a closer look. How would you like to officiate this matchup? Ladies and gentlemen, your AWE champion Hina is getting a close eye on what would have happened to her title if she were not in place. Special guest referee. Will it be Boss? Will it be Timerra? Will Hina call it down the middle? I love special guest ref. Hina, good luck to you. That tattoo, yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know she got a new tattoo apparently. Good on her. You know what? It looks pretty good on her. Unless it's something that's bad, in which case it looks really bad. Someone should look at it. Wait, she has a tattoo? Apparently so. She has a tattoo. I don't know when she got it. I don't remember her ever having it, but you know what? She always fights in her jacket. She could have had it ages ago, for all I know, to be honest. I've never seen her in short sleeves. In the AWE, she could have had this tattoo forever. I got so many pancakes. Good for you. Proud of you, Kuzu. It's because of your doctor. I think she got it after Ticket to Paradise, so I had to guess. Wait, when did that tattoo get there? I don't know. But I've never seen it. But also, once again, she's always wearing long sleeves, so I never would have known. Probably a victory tattoo, all thanks to Hot Doc. All the repaired could have them. All of them wear jackets and long sleeves. You're not wrong. They could. Just another way he's captured my heart. He snuck his way right into your heart. Okay, great. Hina, you're our very first special guest referee, and given your importance in the AWE, I wouldn't have it any other way. But coming out is Timerra. What does that tattoo have? That girl is poison. Timerra coming out first. She's feeling herself tonight. Base Kuzu, wait a minute. Out first is Timerra. So which way would Hina be biased here? That's a good question. Because think about it this way, and I think that's another interesting thing that we have here. We have the one and only, the repaired Hina and Boss. But remember, they're kind of beefing too. Boss was the one who attacked Hina in like the middle of some graveyard, which is crazy. Timerra, how did you know this was my entrance for? Maybe she heard you talking about it after Panette knocked you out. Maybe that's how she knew. That being said, Timerra, good luck to you. She's feeling herself, pointing to somebody. Alright, Hina could be biased. Yeah, but who would she be biased for? Probably Boss, but maybe not Boss. I do think they're beefing. No respect for her actress, she got squashed. Your base 2 cherry, says Kuzu. I don't think Timerra has any chance because it is silly, as you put it. That is one of the sillier entrances, perhaps even the silliest entrance. But last but not least, it's Boss time. Deadly serious. Staring at everybody with that old repaired eye. Let's see how it all plays out. Timerra's gonna... Timerra got squashed, she's definitely losing. Fair enough, but I think maybe that lit a fire under her. We'll see how it all plays out here. The true fake knives member, says Ryan. I'm betting Boss. Check Boss for tattoos. You can't see any part of her arm. She's a real member, Ryan. Skull. Let me see. Super High School Level Kuzu Soda Shipper 2 says, I feel like I'm the only one after all this time that has never had anything against Boss. Probably so. But what does that say about you, Kuzu? Because Boss has done some pretty gnarly things. Boss has done some pretty gnarly things in the past. Lamau, where's your crown? No crown, no crown. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you know, she should have been wearing her crown if she's going up against, you know, the crown princess. I just don't really care about her. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That is indeed fair. Where's your crown, Boss? Where is it at? Oh my gosh. Arrow, behave. Be good. You don't want to incite Boss. You remember what you did to your wife? Imagine stealing around and then getting it taken back. I predict Boss will win, says Ray. Let's see how this plays out. Hina, special guest referee. It is Boss. It is Timerra, and it begins now. DDT starting off out of the gate. Timerra knows she's got to keep things quick against Boss, not let her get too many shots on that knee. Ooh, Hina was in the way for just a second there. A second more, she might have been able to get Boss to the ropes, but now immediately Boss going after kicks to the midsection. Goodness gracious. And immediately going for the pin. That's one. And a perfect pin count. So you know what? Maybe Hina will just call it right down the middle. Oh my gosh. Immediately going into a submission, going to check for it. Timerra gets out of it very quickly. And Timerra already struggling against the woman known as Boss. Simply known as a Boss. Hina wears the uniform well into a pinfall. A lot of quick pins in this fight. 2 count already. Do we have the corrupt referee meter? Yes, we do. I am over it. I guess we can move everything here. While you guys are watching that, I'm moving us to the other side. On the other side, we are on this scene. I need to be over here. You over here. And you guys here. And a little fade. There you go. As you can see, that's the referee meter. If Hina makes bad calls, it'll go down. If it goes down too far, 1. Just a 1 count. Inconsistent counts. See, it'll go down if she makes bad calls. If it goes down far enough, an actual referee will come out and she'll and she'll be forced to the outside. Woo, right side. Guess we're on the other side. Guess we should say hi to Tokiko. Oh my gosh. Fancy. I admit, part of me loves the fast counting and special guest ref matches. Will we see Hina do it? That's the real question. Probably not. She seems to be calling it right down the middle. Timerra, on the other hand, is kind of getting rocked by Boss right now, but Boss whips that kick. Timerra whips Boss right down. And that's 1, 2, not 2 this time. Really 1.5. 1 in like 9/10. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, she's not floating. She's sitting on top of this thing. she's just sitting right here. Look at her. That's fantastic. LA Knight be floating. Yeah. 1.9. Timerra tossing Boss outside of the ring. Stunner on the ropes. Boss goes flying. Timerra waiting for her to get back in. Waiting for an opportunity, but Boss, ooh, they both missed their moves there. Boss able to lift Timerra up and drops her right on the back of her neck. White noise. Boss lifting, no, not lifting Timerra back up. Slams her right back down. Slams her face to the mat. Lifts her up. And goes for the knees. And that's the last thing you want to see in a match against Boss, because now she's down for 1, for 2. Not resiliency, though. But if Boss locks in that knee bar, it could be game over for Timerra in terms of resiliency at the very least. Boss is about to go flying. She's diving right at Timerra, and Timerra eats all of it. Body enraged, inflamed. Dodges that, kicks Boss right in the, kind of in the, ooh, hold on. Ooh. I was gonna say, got a little bit of action on her, but actually got reversed in that finisher. Timerra is in dire straits. Dragging her back over into the ring. Now onto the apron, bounces her head there. This is the Boss that you have to be afraid of. The Boss that you have to be afraid of. Timerra, there's a squash, brother. It does look like a squash. Maybe Timerra, it was a one-hit wonder kind of thing, because right now, it's the knees again, and she's stunned. And I think Boss will happily take a count out. No, she's not going to take a count out victory. She's going to say, I'm going to put you in this knee bar twice, and there's not going to be a thing you can do about it. She climbs to the top rope. waiting for Timerra to get up. What is she thinking here? Big crossbody directly into the pinfall, and that's 1, that's 2, and that's resiliency. No knee bars even applied yet. This match is as good as gone. Wait a minute, maybe we spoke too soon. Reverse the knee bar, hit a super kick, and she's going out of nowhere. It's Sandstorm. She still has hope. That's 1, that's 2. Boss kicks out, no resiliency needed. Timerra got her big move off, but it was not enough. Went after the leg too. Boss said, all right, enough fun and games. It's time for me to break your knee. And that's exactly, no, reverse the other knee bar. Wait a minute. Timerra reverses not just one, but both of Boss's knee bars. And she said, get on up, boss. This ain't over yet. Hits the ropes. It's Sandstorm a second time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 1, that's 2. Resiliency burned by Boss. And what is it? Turned into the comeback of a lifetime. Goes for a quick pin again after an elbow drop too. She did it! Oh my gosh!
Here is your winner, Timerra!
Hina called it clean! She reversed both of the knee bars! She hit 2 sandstorms! She turned everything around! And somehow, someway, Timerra she proves that she's not a fluke! She almost got squashed again, but something lit up inside of her! In the final moments, also perfect. Hey, Hina, perfect referee. Good job. Everyone's gonna see a clap for Hina. That was a quick count and response. Now, I'll tell you what, I am shocked. I was like, okay, you know what? You earned this one. Timerra, you proved your worth after Ticket to Paradise. Timerra, for this W you can share. Yeah, my entrance for real, for real. Now, this still might be a fluke. A fire was lit within Timerra and it helped her win. Okay, honestly, feel a bit empty. Because I wanted to see the knee bar stolen. But boss loss is always nice. Let me see. Good job, Hina. And let me see. Put us back left. Oh, yeah. I prefer you guys being on the left. I'm going to be completely real. Get on the other side. We're going back to the other side. So the correct side. You go there. And y'all to there. And we can fade you guys back. And more importantly, you're not even on the screen anymore. Goodness gracious. Whew. Hey, what a match. Let me see. We're exiting. And we got one more match left, which is really, actually, a bunch of matches. So, it is to determine who will face the special guest referee from that previous match who called it right down the middle. Let's find out. We got a bunch of competitors. And what if I told you that instead of 5 superstars, that there's actually a 6th superstar who showed up backstage? And I said, you know what? Say less. What if I told you that? Because that is the case. This is not a 5-person gauntlet match. This is a 6-person gauntlet match. But who else showed up? I'll let you know when they come in. That being said, let me give you guys your predictions real quick. Here, and here, and here, and here. Twitch, yours is easy. 6. That's not a 6. There we go. Here, YouTube. You know what? In this. And we'll say... Since 6 is very evenly divisible, we'll put 1 and 4, 2 and 5. I shouldn't do that. We'll do 1 and 6, 2 and 5, and 3 and 4. Cool. There you go. YouTube, you have your poll. Wait, father, break my spine. Stop. Behave. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Look, start this match before y'all start misbehaving. Y'all don't even know who's in this gauntlet. We're about to find out.
Following is a gauntlet
Or however you spell it.
match. The rules of the match.
No,
are
going
as follows.
6, going 5.
Superstars
Could it be
will start
best daughter?
in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification.
Or DQ.
The match continues until one superstar remains.
I'd be surprised if someone did DQ. Hiding backstage right now, you fiends.
The winner.
Kafka maybe, I beg, Lamau. Let's find out who is coming in at number 1. It is. Oh boy. Well, at number 1,
From Japan,
she randomed and it is Miss Sakura Ogami. Skora is number 1. If there's anyone who might be able to go all the way, it could be Skora. Hi there. Hi Sakura. Oh my gosh, Arrow. That's expected. Arrow. Arrow's banned from the no simping corner. Poor Sakura being set up to fail. She's got a long way to go, but you know what? Maybe she'll be able to do it. Sakura versus Hina, possibly. It is possible. She's gonna have to go all the way to do it. And she has to start off against the woman who showed up
Tokyo, Japan.
out of Hollywood and came back. The secret 6 competitor is here. Not actually Danganronpa, it's Queen. She came through and she said, alright, let's do it. Why does she have Danganronpa music? I don't know. She shouldn't. But you know what? The game didn't update it. You know what? Hers was made before the update where it updated entrances correctly, so that's probably why she has Danganronpa music. Where'd she get the motorcycle? The mid one? Well, I mean, the other queen's in an ambulance right now, so I think this one's on top. This one gets the W. With Feast Your Eyes in the Dark Arts, the true queen, so no Navia or father rather, sorry guys, Lamau. Ezra has thou not played Persona 5. She does have a motorcycle as a persona. She's obviously riding Johanna. Laura says must have been her persona. Exactly. There we go. And here we go. The queen, the wrestler, the movie star, the game show host. It is the Gauntlet match. 6 competitors. We start off with this incredible 1v1 and a big shot by Sakura to start things off. Nearly kicking the mask off of Queen's face. Goodness gracious. Queen, you're cool, but I got a roof for my wife. OMG, she's so pretty. Hi, Sakura, you're so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm done, I swear. Let's go, Sakura. 1. Just a 1 count. We got ourselves a long show ahead of us. Went for a clothesline, didn't quite get all of it. Roll up by Sakura. Clyde tried to get in position. I feel like took a little too long, but you know what? It is what it is. All I want is to fall in. We got Miley. Once, now I want to fall in. Sonic and I are slowly becoming La Resistance. Oh boy. Big stomps by Makoto, by Queen. Sakura turns it around though. Heavy shots of her own. And I'll tell you what, you don't want to get hit by Sakura, and you especially don't want to get kicked by Sakura. And she's coming to the top rope. You definitely don't want to have whatever's in store right now. Double axe handle, 2 hands. Hit 2 hands for the price of 1, baby. Shot to the midsection. Sakura's going wild. My gosh. Viva la no resistance. That's right, no resistance out here. Hold on a minute. Tossed into the barricade. Sakura staying on Queen. Queen responding back with relative ease, tossing Sakura, ooh, almost into the LED post. Uppercut to the back of the neck. Let's see. Let's go, Sakura. Come on, Sakura. Uh-oh. Elbow right to the jaw. And a flying forearm by Queen. Tossed into the barricade. Remember, no countouts. All the damage you want, you can do out here. Ooh, but Sakura with a reversal. Taking it to Queen. The big kicks by Sakura once again. She can break a rib with those kicks. It'll hurt you real bad. Hurt you real bad. But look at this. Tossed into the ring, but Makoto does have a finisher worked up. Is she going to use it? No, Sakura's just going to go for the pinfall. This early in the matchup, 1, and it's just a 1. These two honestly could put up a clinic, but they have to remember, they have to save energy because it's 6 people. There's 4 more competitors in this fight, in this match. If Sakura broke someone's ribs, it's okay, she didn't mean it. I mean, that's fair. She probably would not want to intentionally destroy somebody in this ring unless her name is Boss. I feel like Sakura probably would still want to destroy Boss for destroying her knee. You know, a knee for a rib, as they say. Leave and come back, it should be fixed, hopefully. The chat? Wait, what's the chat doing? Is it frozen on screen? No. You might just have to leave and come back, huh? 1, 2. Also, we're a little bit too low. Here, let me move me up a little bit. There we go. Move LA Knight up a little bit. Here. That's probably good enough, huh? She can go up a little bit more. You know what? No, that's good enough. Cut her over there. There we go. Perfect. 1, 2. 2 count. No, they may be saying that the top of the... Yeah, I know. We're good. We're good. I realize what you guys were talking about. I see it. Makoto didn't see that coming, though, and she's dead. Makoto didn't see that coming, and she got her head kicked off. That's unfortunate for Makoto, and that is the end of Makoto. And Sakura still has a fair amount of HP. Admitted... Oh, no. It's Camilla. Admittedly, what you don't want to go up against is Camilla. We thought Sakura might be the linchpin in this matchup, but now Camilla's here too. Immediately going after Sakura. And drops her with ease. Camilla, hey. Oh no! Camilla, she looks dangerous. Oh no, she's as strong as they come. She's been, I think she believes, without that AWE championship for far too long, and to think she could go one-on-one with the woman who took it away from her, in Hina. And to think of it as she's going one-on-one with a person who was also in that match when she lost her championship. We'll see. Hi Camilla, too bad I'm rooting for 5. Sakura versus Camilla versus Hina rematch at AV Mania would be amazing. Uh-oh, clothesline outside of the ring. What is she thinking here? Camilla's waiting for her to get up. She's squatting. Double axe. Oh no, not double axe handle. Caught a fist from Sakura on her way down and a knee right to the face. But Camilla kicks right back up. She said, I eat knees like that for breakfast, but she sure don't eat kicks to the face like that for breakfast. Knocked down. Sakura on fire in this fight. Has to save all of her energy for the next competitor if she wants to face Hina. Can she do it though? We don't need me to fight Camilla. I die. Ouch. Also welcome in DJ. 1, 2. Ooh, not even 2. Not 2 yet. And it's Camilla. Let's be honest. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a whole lot to take Camilla down, smashing the face. But Camilla once again stands right back up. Sakura doing whatever she can to keep Camilla down. Ooh, and that kick kick to the head. That's something to keep me down. But Camilla just ready for everything. That's why she was AWE champion for so long. That's why, ooh, alley-oops, as Sakura falls flat on her face and Camilla crawls into the pinfall. That is one. That's two. No, not two yet either. These two. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that no selling. Oh no, Camilla's out here saying, I'm not selling for a single soul. Tried to go for a German suplex. Sakura catch her with an elbow, then catch her with that kick. Camilla might have to burn resiliency before Sakura does, too. She doesn't. At least not yet. A roll-up by Camilla. Hooking the bad knee of Sakura. 1, 2. Sakura somehow able to kick out that bad knee that Boss hurt. Camilla hooked it, saying, if I can hook this thing, if I can get a quick pinfall on Sakura, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Sakura said it ain't gonna be that easy. But with a powerbomb like that, Sakura may be quickly approaching her limit. Clothesline by Camilla. Heavy shots to the face. What's going on here? Shot to the elbow. Shooting star. Or rather, moonsault. Uh-oh. Sakura's stunned, and Camilla might have her right where she wants her in a second because she's trying to work up that finisher, that twist of Fire Emblem Fates. 1, 2. No resiliency, not yet. Keep in mind, she still has resiliency. 2 of Boss's victims, you are correct. Boss attacked, in fact, she attacked all 3 people in the match where Camilla lost her title at some point in time. Oh, big reversal by Sakura. She needed that. Because if she's able to hit that rolling knee, hit you with my good knee, she did it. Crawls into the cover. 1, 2. Camilla still doesn't burn resiliency. Oh my gosh. Lifting her up. Oh, Camilla dodges that hit, but Sakura able to lift her up, drops her on the ropes. What is Sakura thinking at this point? Up to the top rope, going and flying high, big cross, now big splash at this point too. Not resiliency again. That's why she's one of the greatest of all time. If you let Sakura fly down and splash on you like that, all that muscle, ooh, a kick to the back, tornado kick. These kicks by Sakura that might actually be resiliency. Camilla still doesn't burn. Sakura pulls out the last kick in her wheelhouse, and if that one doesn't do it, then I don't know what will. That's 1, that's 2, and there's resiliency. My gosh. Sakura's probably thinking, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Takes her down. Even if Camilla survives this match with Sakura, even if she survives this with Sakura, keep in mind she still has to fight 3 other opponents if she wants to get back to Hina. A kick to the face of Sakura. Camilla showing her own power now, lifting up Sakura, has her high above her head, and drops her. What is Camilla thinking? Yeah, I think she's thinking, let's get her back in the ring. Camilla needs to somehow make sure Sakura gets pinned without working up resiliency. Ooh, it looked like she was going for twist of Fire Emblem Fates, but instead they're trading blows lefts and rights. Another one to Camilla. Back to Camilla. Over to Sakura. Over to Camilla. Back to Sakura. Over to Camilla. Saying, give me some more. Camilla wants some more and then fires back against Sakura. My gosh. Neither of these two giving up an inch. Except right there, Sakura fires back. But Camilla says, no, not yet, and they're both taking each other down, so much back and forth. Goodness gracious. In the middle of this incredible gauntlet match, we are having a true classic 1v1 as Sakura, was looking for that kick, but instead hits this one to the face. Perfect positioning. She's dragging Camilla right back to the middle, thinking, if I can get her down without popping my resiliency, but the roll up. And she has both legs this time too. Almost stole it. So close to stealing it, but look at this twist of Fire Emblem Fates. Into the pinfall, injured Sakura, and that is a resiliency burned. Either one of these women, if they go forward, are going to have a hard night ahead of them. My gosh, this match is a banger. Exactly. It is only one step in our gauntlet match, which is crazy. It is insane as Camilla thinks about going to the top rope, but Sakura wisely rolls under the bottom rope, saying, no, I can't take that kind of damage. But she goes flying on the outside, nearly collides with the barricade. And Camilla said, I'm going to the top rope anyway. Let it be known, but second verse, same as the first. Camilla gets caught with that hammering, clubbing blow by Sakura. No countouts, they can take their time out here. And she's tossed into the stairs. Y'all, she's injured. How will I recover? I mean, you know what? She'll be fine. One can only hope. Hold on. Throwing Camilla kind of threw her into her own grab. Oh my gosh. A headbutt to the back of the neck. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. That don't feel right. That feels wrong. As the kids say. Not right, that's wrong. All right, fantastic. Camilla in danger right now. She is stunned, but I'll tell you what, Sakura's in trouble too. Whoever moves on in this fight is in trouble. Whoever comes out next might have easy pickings between these two, but can Sakura win 2 matches in this gauntlet? She walks over to the head of Camilla. She puts her foot, I thought she was gonna put her foot right underneath. Instead, she climbs to the top rope. What is she thinking? We don't usually see Sakura go up here with much success. We saw her hit a beautiful splash before. What is she thinking here? Oh my gosh, was going for a wicked kick, but instead Camilla ducks out of the way. Camilla goes under. Camilla goes over. Camilla with a spine buster, and now she's calling for it again. She's saying it's time for the twist of Fire Emblem Fates. Gets the kick, but Sakura with the reversal. Reverses twist of Fire Emblem Fates. Could that be enough? Catching Camilla off guard. That's 1. That's 2. And it's not enough. She still kicks out. What is it going to take to put either one of these two away? A clubbing blow. Camilla pulls herself up saying, I'm not done yet, Chief. Kicks and kicks after kicks from Sakura. Who could survive so many kicks? Oh my gosh. The pure insanity. Camilla trying to take a moment to remind people who she is. In Camilla, we all remember Sakura telling the people she knows how to put on bangers, and with a stunned Camilla, we may be seeing the end of the road as lights out. Camilla is done. Sakura pulls off her second victory in this What? Huh? That's gotta be it. Okay, that's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I was like, huh? The whole chat was like, what? The boys were here earlier, and now it's the boss. The boss has an easy victory potentially over Sakura right now. She goes over, she goes under, but Sakura's still fighting strong. Oh my gosh. Knee shot. Heavy knee shot and another kick to the face. Sakura's still cooking. Is she gonna get a quick pinfall on Navia? 1, 2. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! And she hits her with a good knee! She hits her with her good knee! Sakura, too tired to capitalize! She's gotta crawl into that pinfall! She has to make her way over there! She's trying her darndest! Well, she didn't make it, but now she gets it. Was that enough time for Navia to recover, or will she have to pop resiliency? No resiliency, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Yo, I don't know if I have anything left after that Camilla Sakura match. I don't know if I get anything left, that's crazy. Big kick to the midsection. Navia was not ready to walk into a couple of kicks from Sakura. That will knock you groggy immediately. Navia's gonna have to find her footing without her boys right now. And it's hard to do against the one and only. It's hard to do against Sakura. Who do I root for? Actually, no, it's Navia. Let's go Sakura. So Camilla and Sakura versus Hina can happen at AV Mania. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Big shot. Kick on the back. And a big splash. And she said second verse, same as the first. 2 in a row. And she said, hey, third time's the charm. Does it three-peat? And she said, hey, while you're still there, if it worked the first 3 times, might as well go for 4. Okay, she stopped. For real, I thought, oh my gosh! Goodness gracious! Big suplex. Oh, her knees. Her legs and her knees colliding with the steel. The reverb on those stairs after they collided. Sakura may be feeling every bit of that. Let me see. Navia only has 1 move, Lamount. Hey, it worked. Or did it? Because Sakura's got her kicks back. Oh my gosh. Had her back against the post. Navia dodges that 1 kick saying, I gotta get her back into the ring. If I can pin her, she might be down. She's running on fumes at this point. Navia is still in for a fight against Sakura. Sakura stomped to the back. What is she thinking at this point? Kick to the back of the knee. She's fired up. She's fired up. You do not want to be in a match against a fired up Sakura. Kick. Navia kicks right back up. Dodges that kick. That could have been the end of the match, but Sakura sends her into the corner. A knee up by Navia. She's fighting for her life against this fighting machine. And she gets wickedly hit with that kick. Is she gonna have to burn resiliency right here, right now? No, because Sakura said, I ain't done yet. Lifts her back up. Sakura, oh my gosh. Kick. And ladies and gentlemen, that's gotta be resiliency. 1, 2, and it is. Just like that, Sakura has a very real chance to go 1 more time, to get 1 more match. No shot Sakura runs the gauntlet. There is a real shot that Sakura could run the gauntlet. Lifting her up. And another kick. Could we see this? Is Navia gonna be out too? 3rd elimination by Sakura. And it's true. It's true. But who will she have to face next? Sakura is a running oh no. Oh no, she has to fight the behemoth, the tall Rosalina. Oh my gosh. Oh no. But she still fights on. She still fights on. Sakura takes it outside of the ring, double axe handle. There is a real possibility, there is a way that Sakura runs the whole gauntlet. Muscle Mommy versus Giant Mommy, says DJ. Goodness gracious. Rosalina fires back. If anything, and look at that, Sakura still fighting back. Through injury, through everything, Sakura has this match. She wants Hina. Rosalina rolls out of the way. Oh no. tossing Sakura almost over the top rope. Sakura stands back up. Oh, is that a stunner by Rosalina? Sakura, you gotta roll out of there. Any pinfall, reverse that. Took down Rosalina by the leg. Ladies and gentlemen, if there's a will, there's a way. Knocking down Rosalina, trying to fell the mighty oak. Goes under. Deep arm drag into what? A drop kick to the face. Trying to lift her up and a knee strike. Sakura wisely rolling out of the ring. The ring experience by Sakura. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Still a chance. Sakura has to do a lot of damage on the outside, but ladies and gentlemen, there is a chance that Sakura runs this gauntlet. There is a real possibility now that we will see Sakura versus Hina at Fracture's anniversary next month. She is doing everything she can to make that happen. I've seen enough. Put the title on. Sakura kicks Rosalina in the face. If she somehow, some way, wins this whole thing, if Sakura wins here, I can't imagine Arrow's reaction. At this point, Sakura's already proven herself. Double shots. Wicked kick. Nearly knocking out Rosalina. Tossing her on the outside. Sakura saying, I gotta do all the damage I can out here. Have to do every bit of damage I can outside. Rosalina does not have resiliency. She's got rage. She's got lockjaw. But with no resiliency, there is a real shot. Nothing there. Caught her with a kick. Sakura throwing Rosalina, does not throw her into the stairs. Rosalina able to stop herself. Sakura throwing Rosalina into the ring, realizing, does a little celebration. If she can get into the ring, Rosalina's in position. If she can hit that kick, we may be seeing the end of the matchup. She's calling for her to get up. Not even the kick. She said, hit you with my good knee. She's so tired, though. She's so exhausted. Sakura's crawling. She's crawling for the pin. She's saying, please, let me get it. Able to stand up at the last second, gets the pinfall. Clyde rolling in, 1, 2. She gets it again! Sakura has been through so many people. And she's made it to the end of the gauntlet, but she has to fight Sayaka Mizuno. And she just might do it. Oh my gosh! The final boss! But Sayaka and Sakura will do battle. Sakura not giving up and not giving in. Sayaka rolls up into the corner, realizing that, hey, if this were anybody else in the gauntlet, this would be an easy match. But this is Sakura Ogami. Missed that kick, and missing a kick from Sakura could spell your doom, especially in a fight like this. Dropped her on the back of the knee. Sakura, could she go all the way? Sayaka reversed the finisher. Splashed into it, saved herself, and a wicked splash onto Sakura Ogami. Sakura crawling to the corner, trying to get a gasp of breath. Into the corner. Drop kick into the corner. And into the pinfall. Sayaka wins this matchup with ease. Sakura, you had the greatest showing of all time. But at the end, Sayaka comes in and steals the spotlight. My gosh. Y'all. Get Sokka in the match and being so serious? No, that match has to be 1v1. That being said, Sakura's probably gonna have a title shot in the future. I think she's most definitely earned it. My gosh. Give Sakura a title. I was supposed to go 1 on RNG. I accidentally went 6 instead, but it got me the perfect 8 out of 8. Y'all. What a fight. Yo, what a fight. Sakura gets a title shot. No, yeah, she's earned a title shot in the future. It'll be after Inferno. Or rather, after that fracture. But Sakura proved herself tonight. Sakura's definitely injured after that. Yeah, we also probably should give her a little bit of time to catch up on her more than likely injuries. In fact, let's check that out. Let's exit tonight. Oh boy. Sakura. You guys remember when we said, the women's superstar of the year, definitely Hina unless someone else pops off? It could be Sakura. It could be Sakura. That being said, what a show. Sakura went through Queen, went through Camilla, went through Navia, went through Rosalina, and tried to go through Sayaka, but Sayaka reversed that finisher. If Sayaka did not reverse that finisher, it would have been a different match. But Sayaka watched the whole thing and was ready for it. Timerra did the shock of the century. The shock of the century. Beat Boss. Boss dominated for the first half. She had her in the first half, but that second half was all Timerra. Mondo died. That being said, Aigis earns a tables championship match. Joe Hendry will be fighting Kaito. Do you believe in Joe Hendry? The boys did their thing, but like the bigger thing here. Well, no, I'm sorry. There's nothing bigger than the boys. That's the boys. We love them. That being said, Sho and Sonic, they seem to be no more. Mona shocked the world and defeated Queen, and lastly, Freminet got bodied by AJ Styles. But what a show of shows we had! A very first night of 2K24 in the AWE, and it lived up to expectations. My gosh. Woo! Alright, let's get our first news, I guess. Okay, well, this makes sense. Camilla, yep, that, fair enough. Sakura, yep, she went all the way, so yep, fair enough. Arvin, I mean, I guess he fought a match. Tensions piled up as rivals were paired up for a tag team match. Both superstars only concerned about showing each other up instead of winning, leading to Sonic abandoning Sho during an attempted tag, forcing him to go through the match by himself, and then he caught the L. Queen, injured and in the ambulance, and lastly from a don't tell father. Do not tell father, you guys. Do not tell father. Goodness gracious. Hey, what a night. What a night. Here, we'll click next show. There's not going to be any new news. But this would be our Inferno next week if we let them book. Well, that's not the match that's going to happen. We're not just going to hand Steve Harvey a championship match. Hey, Arrow, how do you feel about tag teaming with Queen? Oh, man. Klee and Samus, Makoto and Celeste, Dr. Robot Nick versus, it's a doctor battle, Dustin Noir and Ryoma versus Shrek and Gamma. Okay. March 7th in Samugi versus Kafka and Hina. Who would have thunk? Mew and Boss, which honestly would probably be a fantastic match. And lastly would be no shot. Zero shot. We're not letting 2K24 cooking way less than the other one. 2K24 cooking way less than 2K23. The game's high. The game is high. We ain't got new news, right? Oh. They want a tag team, apparently. Joker wants to join Nas. I don't know how I feel about that. Death Noir, there shouldn't be a win. You guys didn't have any battles. Risley humiliated Dr. Robotnik. Okay, fair enough. And Boss entered the ring and confronted Mew. None of this ever happened, so I mean, like, it is what it is. Whatever happened, I suppose. The crowd roared in anticipation. The two rivals stood their ground. I wouldn't mind seeing these two go at it. I'm gonna be real. Joker, no. Joker, yes. Crazy. All right. Yeah, I don't know what the game's doing. Here, we'll check our first ever power rankings then. Fair enough. I mean, like, fair enough. Risley, Hina, Sayaka, Camilla, Fremine. He lost. I don't know why he's up so high. Razor, he's here. Joe, Hendria, Mona, Aigis, Dux Noir, Ryoma, Timerra, Shrek. Renamon's still here. Oh gosh. Jax, Alhaitham, Dottore, Charlie, and Shin. That's our top 20. Yes, there we go. That's our top 20. Whew. Joe Hendry, my king. Did you do a test last week or something? You know what? I did just a regular simulation through the week. Because I was like, I can't just start at Inferno. I need to start a Fracture. My husbandos are next to each other. Sakura should be one of them. She should probably be number one, let's be honest. After that showing, but technically she did lose. I'm interested to see what Sayaka does. Imagine Sayaka steals the title. Imagine. Oh man, that being said. Yeah, what a night. Watch out, me back on. Very excellent night of action at Fracture. We'll be back at Inferno the first Friday of the June, I think. I hope. What day is that? The 7th? Yeah, I'll be free that day. We'll be back the 7th of June, and it'll be a fantastic time. Well, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. We had some really good matches. Amy to say Sakura hasn't gotten a title yet, and she proceeds to do matches like that. It's true. But, like, whenever, like, there's title things on the line, Sakura somehow fumbles at the end. Which is really sad to say, but maybe this year is all about her journey to the championship. Maybe she'll have that crowning achievement moment. We can only hope. We had AJ Lee versus Mikon at Inferno, first versus current golden ticket. Maybe if they fumble worse than the Mets. That's not true. The Mets are having an okay season. Better than I expected. I needed this after the bad day. Well, I'm glad this brightened your day, Kuzu. Weird that you got a random Death Noir in there, though. Yeah, that's not Sprinkles. I hope that's not Dottore's. I hope he didn't, like, clone Sprinkles. That would suck. Anyway, because ain't no way I'm letting my boy fight again. If there's another Death Noir in there and it's not Sprinkles, then we might have some bad news. Anywho, that's our show. Let me end our predictions real quick. Pop that. On the Twitch side, we'll pop this. 6 did win. Goodness gracious. That's clones. Yeah, you know, let's just hope that that's not the case. For some reason, hearing about clones makes me feel uneasy and filled with rage. Attack the Clones, Star Wars Meisu. No, it's the Battle of the Doppelgangers. I don't know what you're talking about, Laura. I don't know what this Attack of the Clones and this is a Battle of the Doppelgangers. That's crazy. Death Noir is a species. He could have easily caught one for himself. That's... Oh no, I guess that's true. It'll be fine. It's gonna be okay. What could possibly go wrong? As he says to close things out. Here. Let's actually send you guys somewhere on Twitch. How do I do that? Do this. Yeah, let's send you guys to someone who's playing 2K24. We will not be streaming tomorrow. Or rather, Stream AV will not be... There's just people streaming SmackDown, which is crazy. Every time I'm seeing it, I'm like, what? Huh? Here, let me see. Let's send you guys to... Test month, BRGC, FNF, FNF. I guess we have two. We do have an FNF, don't we? We have Friday Night Fracture. It's this one. Scorpion Pro Wrestling sounds pretty neat. We'll send you guys there. Plasma Wasp is their name. I'm gonna send you guys there on the YouTube side. Yes, we will not be back this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will not be back tomorrow because I got things to do. My cousin's having a gender reveal, so that's gonna be fun. But I'll be out of the house most of the day, so it is what it is. We might be back Sunday or Monday with My Rise because I do want to finish off that Monday. Well, rather, I do want Stream AV to finish off that My Rise. So we'll see how that unfolds. I'm gonna head out. Don't worry, we're all gonna head out in a second. I'm gonna send you guys out. But for right now, we had a fantastic time. So, on the Twitch side, I'm sending you here. Well, right out there. I need to mute the game audio and actually give the regular audio. So, it was a good time, and it's gonna continue to be a good time. Y'all have a fantastic night. Nothing went wrong, surprisingly. Maybe things did. Dottore did do that. I'm just gonna pretend that nothing went wrong. Goodbye, chat. Fare thee well to you. Until hopefully nothing bad happens. Toodaloo, flight crew. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, watch out, Tommy out of here.